Those are not the tags I need. Let me refresh that. So we go here. Right, edit, public, old school RuneScape, past live streams, tags, OSRS, update, OSRS, new update, OSRS Sire, OSRS Abyssal Sire, OSRS Sire rework, OSRS Sire update, OSRS new Sire, OSRS rework Sire mechanics, OSRS Sire guide 2025, OSRS Sire guide rework, OSRS new Sire fight. I think that's it. Save. Grab the shareable link. Close that. Give me this one. Escape main. Nice. Shareable link. And then we go to Discord, YouTube going live. Why not tag everyone? Langosa, good morning. That was fast as fuck. How are you? Welcome. Casey Killa, how are you? That was fast. Come check out the Abyssal Sire rework. After that, we could do Calvarion, TOA. What else? What was the other one? TOA or... What did I want to do after that? And who knows? Pop out the chat. Larukski, AGK, Dan, Max, and Notsu, how are you? Great new Sire, hopefully it's faster. Well, I mean, let's see it. Let me go to World 428. See what happens. I'm gonna have to get an Abyssal Sire task. I was going for a Gargoyle task yesterday, which I ended up spending like fucking 600 points for it. I really hope we do not waste that many points trying to get one of these. Miss Penguin, bless many, how are you? Welcome, welcome, legends. Thank you for coming. How's bingo going? Alright, so rewards, Gargoyles, I'm gonna be canceling that. I have 3,300 points, good for another 110 cancels, which I really hope I don't go that dry. Brother Alubi is also here, welcome. Also, we heard about the new rune pouch. If you die somewhere, it says you could lose them until hotfix. Ooh, interesting. I really hope I don't die, so let's see what happens. Gargoyles, no. Lizardmen, no. You know what? For now, I'm going to get rid of this. Calphite, no. Elves, no. Oh, Zuck, bro. I'm gonna have to say no to this one, but I'm gonna go to Jad. And I'm gonna go to my POH. Cash Medro, Brother Spam, how are you? Good morning. Dead Flanders, Connor, Sheffrey, Isaiah, how are you, legends? No parking. I'm in that MLM day 20, please help. Wait, are you getting 99 mining? Or are you going for the pet? Speak about MLM. I think mining pet was my first one, and I got it during Motherload Mine. And I was like, wait, what the fuck is that? I think I knew about pets prior to that, but when I looked them up, it's like, dude, I'm never gonna get this pet from Motherload Mine, and I fucking got it. So that was nice. The Motherload Mine. I think I got 99 with both Power Mining Iron and Power Mine Iron and Motherload Mine combination. Oh, cool story, man. Connor, I swear to God I didn't say it because you were here, man. I'm so sorry. Rich Desk, how are you? Good morning. Hello guys in the chat competition, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Gifted a member, it would make my day. You know, interesting. Any gift, you could ask any gifters, right? So we cancel that Jad task ASAP. I wonder if I want to do Dark Beast to like not cancel. Avar Inspector, that's a no. Water Fiends, that's a hell no. Kurasks, nope. Leviathan, ooh, I would like to do Leviathan, why not? But I don't think so. Right, Calphite, no. Oh my fucking god, trolls, no. I'm looking for Sire. Please, wait, do I have Abyssal Demon? I have Abyssal Demon's blocked, bro. No fucking way. thank the Lord I checked it prior. Oh my lord. Okay, I wasted like 10 tasks, but I was not gonna get it anyway. Abyssal, so how's it? Oh, so I got the Sire because it was a boss task. Okay. Thank the fucking Lord I caught that early, dude, Jesus. Hellhounds, give me that. I am going to cancel that. Smoke Devil, that's a no. Avian Seeds, that's a no. Araxites, that's a no. Dagonoth, that's a no. Smoke Devils, that's a no. No. Mithril Dragons, just to not waste mini points, I'm gonna do 5 Mithril Dragons, bro. This is a Slayer stream. You guys are gonna have to cope. Do you have the perk to store tasks? I do. I have a 3 Zuck task waiting for me. What is this? Oh, beautiful Infernal Maxcaper with Torva. Any cousin kissers in here? Why the fuck am I hearing about kissing cousins at the GE? You're fucking trolling. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me best in slot magician. I'm missing something. What is it? No, it's not Death Runes. It's Soul Runes. Give me 1 second. Give me 20,000. Cousin Kisser guy is back in the way. What do you mean back? It's the very first time I see this fella. I'm missing a blessing. Instead of a blessing, I mean, I guess I'll wear the penny. In the meantime, what else do we need? What else do I need to bring? The heart. I think my Slayer task tab has it. 1, 2. Give me this, and I think it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and this. Right, I think I'm fine with that. Thank God I held off on the Sire pet. Oh, dude, absolutely, yeah. Thank the Lord. And also, anyone wanting to learn chambers, we're gonna try those changes on Friday. What do you guys think? Do you know about the setting changes to automatically take runes to fill items? New banking thing. I know the setting. I can show it to you after I'm done with this. Just reminds me. Go to Barbarian Outpost. The Barb Outpost. Boys and girls, who can't... Dude, I can't wait to get a new glove for Magic. I really hope they give it some sort of, like, ornament kit. Because it's gonna be the Affliction gauntlets. But you know what's gonna be weird? When the new gauntlets come out, like the thing that makes it so your Tormented Bracelet swaps into the... Is it Confliction or Affliction? It's a Confliction gauntlet, I think, right? I believe the weird thing is gonna be, you normally only have 1 Tormented Bracelet, but then what will happen? Like, is it gonna be just 1 Confliction gauntlet, or is it going to be 2 Confliction gauntlets? Like, it's gonna be interesting to see what Jagex does about that. The larger chambers, the layout means better chance of a purple. So how chambers purples work is basically like TOA, or I mean, I don't think it works like that with TOB, but how it works with TOA, shit, sorry, is that the more points you get, the shit, you know what? I need to drink my potion. Is that the more points you get, the better chance of a purple. So it's naturally, if you do more, if you do a larger raid, and if you kill more things, you're gonna get more points, right? Chambers is objectively the worst content in the entire game, so I don't know too much about it. You know, I just click boss, go fast, and that's it. But yeah, like, I believe it's same as TOA. More points, more chance of purple, but, like, that's about it. Good morning, my favorite Mexican streamer, Beautiful Jar, how are you? Good morning, good morning. Chambers is the best raid, you're an idiot? Yeah, you're just fucking coping, man, that is okay. I'll stick to TOA. I'll stick to a raid that has fed me 7 billion GP. That's nice cope, though. Any Zenite flippers? That's gonna be nice, no? I mean, I wonder what the Confliction Gauntlets are gonna do to the Tormented Bracelet. Because as soon as the Delph boss comes out, dude, that drop is... I mean, okay, not the drop, but when you combine it with the Tormented Bracelet, right? Like, what's gonna happen? How much is that gonna be in, like, the first week? Like, we're thinking 300, 400, 500 mil, right? I don't think +2, like, listen, I don't think +2 magic, like, damage percentage and whatever amount of, like, magic accuracy they give you is gonna be worth. Probably, I would say, when the dust settles, I think maybe we will see it at, maybe, like, the Rancor, you know, it could be, like, 80 to, like, 150 mil. Rancor, when it came out, was what? Maybe like 200 mil, and then right now it's sitting at what? Like the Rancor itself is like 80 something or like 100. So I really hope, I mean, not that I hope, I really hope it's a good money maker when it comes out. But I guess we'll have to wait and see what, like how much people value a +2 magic percentage bonus, and whatever amount of like accuracy it gives you. TOA is the worst, that's rubs. Wait, can you go a little bit deeper into that? Like, TOA is the worst, can you tell me why? I mean, I'm a little unbiased, you know, I have gotten 4 solo shadows and 1 duo, and I've gotten a lot of purples, and it's something you can just do with your brain off. So, something that can feed you that much money with, like, close to 0 effort when you get good at it. I mean, listen, there's just no way that I'm gonna say that TOA is bad. So, some rooms are dog shit. I would agree with you that the Monkey Puzzle room is dog shit. Baba Radix is like fucking snooze fest. Kefri is, I mean, Kefri's just Kefri. Zabak Aka, a really fun fight. Warden is a really fun fight. Maybe like P3, like left, middle, right. Yeah, it's right, left, middle, right, left, middle, right, left, middle. Like that can be a little bit of a snooze fest, but I mean, it's really not that bad. Kel's going for my first raid. Should I do Chambers or TOA? So the way you might want to do it is you could potentially go for TOA entry mode. I have a video going over TOA invocation progression, and it basically tells you like how to go in increments of 50. Mutated Zygomites, you know what? Those are quick. I'm gonna do those. I don't want to cancel Tasla, for example. Mithril Dragons, Adamant Dragons, Rune Dragons, Zygomites, Dark Beasts, Black Dragons. I believe I can do the baby ones, so those are gonna be nice. So boys and girls, I am going to put a message here. I'm gonna add a message on screen saying chasing Sire task. So if you boys and girls are a little bit impatient, trust me, patience is not one of my virtues, so we're just gonna have to wait and cope. What's the best OSRS hack you know that saved your life? Are we talking PVM, skilling? I'm guessing I could, like, the thing that saves me the most amount of time when playing the game is getting this layout. If you're playing on Runelight, get the plugins bank tags and the bank tab layout. And whenever you are doing an activity, you're just, so for example, right now I have to go do Mutated Zygomites, right? So I use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I grab one of these, Defender, Inquisitor's Mace, boom. You equip everything, and you don't even need to think about what you're gonna be, no, I don't need cannonballs for this. You don't even need to think. Give me the gloves, I guess. These are fine. 5 of these, and, like, whatever amount of food. So, that is, like, probably the best thing that I have, maybe not done in the game, but that is going to be one of the things that will save you the highest amount of time. Did I get Calvarian Pet? Not yet. No, I am at 3,700 something KC. I'm still looking for it. I am going to be getting a minimum of 100 KC per day. I want to get maybe to 5k before the release of Yama. If I don't get the pet by then, what I'll be doing is I'll get 5k Calvarion. I'll focus on Yama until whatever you... Oh shit, I forgot about those. I need to go to the Slayer store. Did I need Fungus Spray? Sorry, yeah, thank you. I have not done these in a while. Like Casual Slayer, I haven't not done in a hot minute, probably since, did I want to say before February or something. Give me some coins, yoink. Give me some coins. We're gonna go to a Slayer Master. I just like TOA because the only unique that's worth it is the Shadow. I mean, if you go in a group, like, I guess, I understand. Let me see, I have to kill 22, so let me go trade that. Give me 10 of these, go back. So I understand that, but I mean, that's basically what you're getting yourself into. Like, it's basically the same thing with TOB. If you go to TOB, what purple other than the Scythe is worth splitting with your team? You have Pieces of Justiciar, you have the Avernic Defender. I think the Sanguinesti stuff at this point is like the most expensive one, worth like maybe 50 to like 60 mil. If you go on a team of... Hello? Can you not fucking... Hello? Wait, what? Can I not attack this fella? Well, that's weird. I'm coming for you, he said. Wait, what? Okay, thank you, I guess. I don't even know what to pray against these, to be fair. What the fuck is... Oh, he was already dead. I needed to spray him. Got it. So if you go on a TOB with a team, what item is worth other than the Scythe? I guess Chambers, you know, even though it is dog shit content, it has the best potential to feed the team. You have the Shadow, Ancestral pieces. The Dexter and Arcane Prior Scrolls are not really that great anymore. I have the automatic thingy, dude. Beautiful. What's the best Slayer rewards to get? If you go watch my Slayer video, my Slayer Guide 1 to 99 or like Slayer Tips video, what I would recommend is that the very first thing you want to unlock is the perk called the Bigger and Badder, right? That's going to give you the chance of landing on superior creatures, which could potentially feed you an imbued heart. And if you're in the mid or late game, and if you don't want to use it, I would say the imbued heart is like only really necessary for like the end game, or like, you know, just the end of the late game, let's say. For like pre-pod you want to take with your shadow. I would say that if you don't have a shadow, maybe the heart is not like super important. When you have a shadow, you want to have a heart, 100%. But you want to get bigger and better first, and then I would personally unlock the Slayer helmet. Anything other than that, you can go watch my video to check it out. Some other rewards worth a while are basically your block list, your extensions, some of the tasks that you want to unlock for money making, experience, and then that's maybe how you want to spend your points. I don't have the list at the top of my head, but that's mainly what you want to do: bigger and badder, Slayer helmet, and then whatever rewards fit your playstyle. Can a Night at the Theater be completed solo, or do you need a team? You can do it solo. What I did yesterday with one of our viewers, I think he's here. I don't think I've seen him in a few minutes. Basically, you can do it solo, but it might be a little daunting for some people. So what you can do is you can join our Discord, and I helped someone get it yesterday. So yeah, like it was an entry mode. It was like, you know, pretty easy. You know, you get a lot of food. What the fuck am I? Chicken. You get a lot of food. Mechanics, you have the same mechanics, but they are not as punishing. So if you want, I can help with that. I'm gonna be tagging people who need it. And then I just need you to like know the basics. Like just watch a video prior to it, and I'll give you like a little summary of what you have to do. I can help with that. The real purple is a friend that you made along the way. Absolutely, Connor. Yes, sir. Sorry, but average loot at TOA is the lowest. I mean, I understand that, yes. Not counting mega rares, TOA is the worst. Like, I 100% agree with that. And then TOB, and then I'm guessing Chambers. I think any mega, not mega rare, any item at Chambers is worth it except for the scrolls. Even the Ancestral hat nowadays is like 40 mil or something. I remember when I made a video going over like PVM tips, like probably like close to 3 years ago. I went on the Chambers run with a couple of Discord members, a couple of pals back then. I don't think they're super active anymore. We got an Ancestral hat and it was 8 million GP. So like things have been escalating quite a lot. LOE clip that TOA is the worst. TOA is the worst on average loot, correct. Especially if it's a purple. All the purples that are not a shadow. Listen, I would like to know the price of a fucking Masori body. I don't have one. But anything other than the shadow, if you're not doing it solo, it's like, you know. I think TOA lack of deepness in terms of gameplay. TOB cuts are much more fun since the broader skill progression. Well, I mean, when it comes to skill progression, it can't get any more, you know, maybe not linear, but you can like customize your difficulty like however much you want, no? Like, if you think it's lacking difficulty, like, I would say that you can... What's the word I'm looking for? You can go to higher invocations and get used to, like, other mechanics, even though most of the mechanics is just gonna be boss has more defense and has more HP. But I guess it's subjective. You know, I really like TOA because you can just turn your brain off and just, you know, just have fun. Commander Ziliana. I mean, I guess I can kill 5 for a very quick task. Let me see what's my Ziliana KC. I can do that. That's a nice song coming up. Commander Ziliana for my... Oh, dude, why the fuck am I looking myself up in the high scores? I can just... Okay, so I'll do 5. So I need an assignment. Commander Ziliana, let's do 5 of these. Nice song incoming, yes sir. Could someone help me kill Kriara? I want an next for CAs. You can join our Discord, tag the Kriara role, and you can basically go there. In order to get the key piece from Kriara, you need to be doing the highest amount of damage. And then there's also a chance that you can get the key from the minions. So if you don't get the kill credit, it's not all lost. So that's nice. I believe I have my 4 ecumenical keys from when I got the Kriara combat achievement, so that's nice. Let me go to Ziliana with this. I am going to put my Slayer helmet here. Nice, and then we do 1, 2, 3. You know what? I don't really think I need... Actually, no, yeah, I think I need it. Give me this, give me that. Slayer helmet, thank you. I will be putting this on my Ziliana tab. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's going to be configure for blood spells. 1, 2, 3. Give me this, give me that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Then give me the pre-pot, which the pre-pot is going to be duplicate item. And then one of these run energy changes have made it a little better to get to places without having to pre-pot, but that's fine. So I'm going to go to my POH. Brother Joseph's also here, how are you? TOA is best in slot because it's the raid that introduces you to other raids. That's also a really good point. A lot of people heavily dislike TOA for multiple reasons, right? I don't like it. Very big asterisk here. I don't like it because of the monkey puzzle room. Ancient, give me this. Right? Yeah, you can clip that. Oh, Chaos doesn't like TOA. Monkey room is dog shit. People don't like it because it basically ruins the progression of an account. I believe one of, if you guys remember, Tasty made a video going over why TOA is broken. And one of the points that I agree with, despite me liking TOA quite a lot, is that it's just so easy to do. And if you get spooned on items, like you're basically skipping a lot of the like main progression that even an Iron Man or a main account could potentially go through. LB clips, give me 1 second to check them out. Sarah Dominus, right. So people hate it because like, okay, for an Iron Man or like an account that, you know, doesn't really like bond up the account, like what's your progression? You go from a rune scimitar to a dragon scimitar to a whip to a tentacle whip, and then like maybe more powerful weapons. But if you go to TOA, you can get fed a Fang early, and that's like a really good weapon. It's not the best in slot weapon that you can have for General Slayer. It's really good overall for PVMing, but it's not like the weapon you want for like everything. So I guess it kind of ruins the progression. Let me see if I remember how to do this properly. So I have blood spells, yes. And then what the fuck did I bring the Van Braces? Okay, and then I am going to go here with Protect from Range, Augury. And I think we are good to go, right? Pay 75 coins, thank you. Give me this. Okay, chill. I think Ziliana's gonna get me here. I need to move a little bit farther away. Okay, Ziliana's gonna do that. Where's my heart? Thank you. ¿Cómo se llama la mamá de Dora la Exploradora? No sé, amigo, ¿es un chiste? Y si es un chiste, jamás lo he escuchado, así que me gustaría escuchar la respuesta. ¿Cómo se llama? Dude, wait, huh? Did I just like 3-shot Ziliana? Now let me remember, I want to kill Growler. That's the Magician. Okay, I'm just like not flicking correctly, it is what it is. Give me Magician into range. Then Magician range. Should be fine. Basically want to focus on the major. Okay, not bad. I did bring spells to help me out with this, to heal up. And there we go, we should be leeching some life. I wish there was a way to earn a permanent kill count. Maybe that would be a little too broken, I don't know. Like if you come in here and like camp Godwars Dungeon Essence like forever, then you don't need them. I don't really know what the point of this was in the first place, but I mean I'm not complaining, I'm not saying you're complaining, right? But I don't really see the point. Mama Dora? No fucking way, really? Okay, that's a funny joke. Dude, it's been such a long time since I've heard a joke that makes me laugh that's not like dark humor. Or like, you know, whenever you watch like a video on like Instagram, TikTok, whatever, my wife loves watching videos. And she always sent them to me because between my mom and my wife, they're always sending each other like funny videos and shit. Why is my Ziliana KC 163 per hour? You guys are seeing this? Okay, so I believe I do 2 hits and then I start running. Give me 1. Then 2. And do this. I think she's gonna hit me once here. We should be okay. Nice. Beautiful. But yeah, like it's been such a long time since I hear a joke that actually makes me, you know, giggle, you know, just a little bit. If it's not like dark humor. Because my wife sends me like really fucked up memes and, you know, stuff. So I'm like, I mean, sure those are funny, but I mean, it's not like funny as in like it actually makes you laugh. It's like either someone falling or like, okay, they're not suffering, right? But it's like people, you know, like falling or something. Dude, hello. Let me see if I can. So it's this one. Okay, no real need of like staying here. Okay, chill. Give me 1 second. Leech life, thank you. It's been a while since I've done this. Sorry for the bad performance. But yeah, been a while. That's a funny joke. What's your Discord? You can find it with the link in the description. You can join. As soon as you get there, you can get roles in order to get tagged. There are some roles I need to add to the automatic like role assignment thingy. We have roles for Royal Titan, Scurious. People haven't... There's one guy who has been asking for Scurious these past couple of days. No one has answered because our actives are doing a team event. But yeah, you can find people to play with. Do you have the pet? I do not have the Zilliana pet, no. The God Wars Dungeon pets are something I'm definitely not looking forward to. Because it's like... Literally all of them are 1 in 5k, and I think Nex is the only exception. Because the... do I grab the coins? I don't think it's necessary, right? The only exception is Nex. I believe the chance of a pet, the bigger the group, the lower the rate. Or like, the rarer the pet becomes. But no, I don't have this. Max gear is crazier than I thought. Oh, absolutely, and especially on a Slayer task. On a Slayer task, damage goes kind of fucking insane. Okay, let me go here. I forgot the timing for this, but I mean, as long as I'm not taking damage from Zilliana, which I think I'm cool. Okay. I think we're fine here. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, see, dude, she's already dead. I don't think there has been a singular KC, which I've had to do like an entire lap around it. Okay, Growler, don't be cringer. Dude, after getting, if you guys also remember, speak about, you know, Tasty's videos. If you guys remember Tasty's video going over the, like, the hardest combat achievements, one of them was not taking any damage from, was it Grardor, I think? Dude, I don't know how I got all of the combat achievements from God Wars Dungeon where it's kill the boss without taking any damage from the minions for 1 KC. I got all of them without trying. So... that basically tells me that somewhere along my KC, I do not know how, I do not know when, somehow, somewhere, I did a KC where the boss pretty much died in like 4 or 5 hits. And then literally no one touched me. Because I don't remember sweating like, oh, prayer flicking, try it, like, range mage melee, range mage melee. So, I don't know how lucky I got. I genuinely do not remember actually actively trying for any of those combat achievements. When I was hunting, I believe I was hunting for elite tier. I think I was looking at what I was missing from every God Wars Dungeon boss. I think my last one for, was it elite or master? I don't remember. The last one I got for elite or master was getting 100 or like 50 or 150 Krill Susaroth KC. And what happened was, I was looking through the list, and I was like, wait, huh? Why do I have the combat achievements that prevent me from taking damage from the minions? I was genuinely confused. I had no idea how that happened. Okay, chill, give me 1 second. I don't think Zilliana's gonna touch me there. Probably, hopefully, I hope. Okay, so this has been the slowest KC so far. Technically speaking, this has been the slowest KC so far. But that's about it. Okay, chill, give me Growler, come here. Okay, freeze these idiots, thank you. Are they attacking same tick? They're not, so it's ranged and mage. Attack, kill Growler fast, so we can start leeching life, thank you. Okay, nice. Gym streamer Brain Bro's done too many tasks. Well, I mean, technically not too many. You know, all of them are complete, so that's pretty nice. The only one from God Wars Dungeon I believe I was missing, other than the Kriara one that I saved for the last, was the, what do you call it? Defense Matters 2, I believe it was for Grardor. Is that it for Zilliana? I need one more. So Defense Matters, I got it for, like, actually trying for it. It wasn't really that bad. I think it took, like, 3 KC to set it up. Like, I kept getting a little distracted. Boys and girls, we're gonna go to a Slayer Master right after this. This is my final KC. I am going to be doing short tasks that I can, like, knock out quickly. Dark Beast, a boss task, if it's, like, not that, like, lengthy of a fight. What else? Fucking Rune Dragon, Adamant Dragon. So we're gonna be doing this, those quickly. I use your Discord moan buttons to annoy my buddies. It's hilarious. Thank you. Oh my god. Joseph, there you go. You have made it in the community even harder, even higher. Someone is using your moan sounds, or technically my moan sounds, but your creations, to go to other people's Discords and like moan in their ear. How does it feel? Shit, she hit me. For the next KC, I'm not even gonna have to stay and kill the minions because that is going to be it. Randy, how are you, man? Man of God, welcome, welcome. What's today's wisdom, brother? Typical Joseph W, absolutely, yes, sir. Okay, there we go, thank you. Right, that is the last one. Let me see what I get. Completed the boss task, thank you. Okay, we only get some coins, that's kind of sad. It is what it is, go to home. Never mind, I just read the text. What do you mean? House Sire? Oh yeah, we are looking for a task. We're looking for an Abyssal Sire task. Yesterday, I think when I was working on a video, I had to like use up 600 points to get a Sire task. I cancelled it, and then I needed to do Hellhounds. I spent like 300 points. Yesterday, I needed a Gargoyles task for a video. I ended up spending like 450 points, and then right now, I have spent way too many points. I'm not a fan. So I am going to go a little bit slower, do the quick tasks that we can. I've got an Abbey Demon task right now. What's the strategy now? That's what we're gonna get to. Okay, Mithril Dragons. That's also something I need to do quickly, man. I'm so sorry, boys and girls. If you want to stick with us, do let me know what your favorite Slayer task is. We're gonna go to the Abyssal Sire ASAP. My phone suggests the prayer hands when I type out Randy huge. Connor, I do not believe that. You have to show me a screenshot of that. Mithril Dragon. Am I calling Connor a liar? No. I just want to see it myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello? Oh, I already wore it. Okay, thank you. And then grab me 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A bunch of food. But 5k Dryad Kraken? Ooh, 5k Dryad Kraken for the pet. Honestly, that one is not awful because Kraken is extremely AFK. Like, that's just something you can do at work, chill, right? Did you guys like the look of my POH in the swamp? And I also have the Araxor jar. Dude, I didn't realize that was not 1 in 2k. It's 1 in 1,500, which is honestly not terrible. When I was playing leagues, I think I got 3 jars. All of them sub, like, fucking 300 KC. I think it was, like, what, 300 or 500 KC Araxor that you needed for a task for leagues. I forgot which one it was, but I did all of the Araxor tasks. I think I even... Did I get a Fang? I don't think I got a Rancor. Or maybe I did? I don't remember. I don't remember if I had a Rancor. But yeah, I got like 2 or 3 jars in a matter of like literally under the required KC that you needed for like all the tasks. Leagues? Fucking side. Nah, man, no. Leagues is super fun. I don't know what you were talking about. I'm gonna be praying range, careful. Araxor, is Bandos the only God Wars dungeon worth learning? I've been wanting to duel Sarah with a tank, but I heard it's not viable. If you want to duel Sarah, I believe the best way to do it is with the what people call ping pong method. Basically, 2 people on opposite corners of the room, they're like bouncing Ziliana between each other. You don't necessarily need a tank, because even if you have a tank, Ziliana's gonna absolutely fucking rip through them. A tank is good for Bandos and for Zami. I don't think I've ever heard of someone tanking Ziliana. And I think for Kriara, like, both of you just want to, like, stand under because that damage goes insane. ¿Cómo se dice a los que se llaman Alberto? Sé cómo se llama, pero ¿es un ratio, amigo? ¿O qué? ¿Me vas a alburear? Ping pong method is pretty good. ¿Qué es más redondo que un melón? Papá, güey. Estos chistes me están confundiendo un poco. Jamás cuenta chistes la gente en el stream. Un poco. No voy a caer. I have a shadow and I was milling those dragons for chewed bones. What the fuck were my brain at? No, yeah, the shadow is the best way to kill these. I think, don't quote me on this, I believe that if you want to do bronze, iron, steel, maybe the Dragon Hunter crossbow with dragon diamond bolts might be a little bit better DPS. I'm not sure though, but... Or is it like the lower the defense, you do melee, and then you can do steel dragons with range. Mithril dragons with shadow, and then adamant and rune dragons, you still want to melee. I have tried adamant and rune dragons with all 3 combat styles, and I like melee the most. For some reason, if you go there with mage, you take a shit ton of damage. If you go there with range, you take a shit ton of damage. And if you go melee, I think you can tank a little bit. ¿En qué planeta estamos? Dilo en tu mente junto. Ajá. Y luego. Me and my friend both camped Zeliana for 4 hours yesterday, just freezing her and shadowing. Interesting. Freezing Zeliana is also like an interesting, like, method, I guess. So, it should be fine. Boys and girls, 250 people. I promise you, as soon as we get an Abyssal Sire task, we're gonna go to Abyssal Sire, and we're gonna get in 3, 2, 1. Steel Dragons. Oh, I don't want to do 17 Steel Dragons. I'm gonna cancel this one. Steel Dragons, I'll cancel. 17... Iron Dragons, I'm canceling too. Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. Ooh, dude, I already have the pet for that. Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. I have 4, 7, 7, 5. I'll do 5. I'll do 5 Thermi. The fuck puppy hair on my nose? I had the Metal Dragons. Honestly, Rune, Adamant, Mithril are not that bad. They're super fast. Anything to do with like steel. Like, if I'm not on stream, I would do Iron and Steel. Bronze I would cancel. We are going for a Thermi task, and for the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I will need the redemption method for this, but we'll see what happens. Okay, do 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe this is for like what yeah, I think this is for alking. I don't think I'm gonna need that. Prayer potion. I don't think I'm gonna need this many. Go, go, go. Haven't played like a month after doing Justice Dragon Slayers 2. You'll make me want to play, but then I can run annoying y'all in game to not wait. Then I can run around annoying y'all in game. What do you mean? Like annoying us with like Bible verses or what? Give me teleport to the Castleworth area. Castleworth, thank you. How do you think they're going to rework Slayer tasks during Summer Sweep Up? Maybe the Metal Dragons together. So I think what they mentioned during RuneFest is that they're going to increase the flexibility of tasks. So what I would imagine, if it doesn't make them too broken, like... Because like, I would imagine that if you get, let's say, a Metal Dragon task, like you said, you know, they can clump those together. If they get Devil tasks, they can do Smoke Devil or Dust Devil. They can do a demon task or like a lower demon task. It can be like lesser demon, greater demon, higher demon task. You could clump together black demon, abyssal demon. What about giant tasks? You can do ice, fire giant that works with Ober, Bryophyta, right? I mean, I don't know if that could be the case, but yeah, I think clumping them together. But that might make the block task like maybe a lot stronger. Maybe if you're looking for like a Slayer pet, what you could potentially do is wait for the Summer Sweep, like rework, rebalance for like Slayer, and then maybe that should be a better way to go around it. So what I'm gonna do, boys and girls, I'm gonna show you. I set a cannon base here. Right, I am going to swap my quick prayer to redemption and piety. We drink this, we do that. Double dragon claw to his face. And then what we do is this. We want to do, let me see. So if we red X, the Thermi is only going to be able to attack us once. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, we do this, 2, 3, 4. And then that way the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil just does not move. I really hope I don't get any, I really hope I don't get anything good. Because I already have the pet. I believe the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil is green-logged, so it could potentially feel bad wasting RNG on a pet I already have. Just like TOA, but... Rob says Lamau. Well, why are we Lamauing? Does this work with a Dust Devil task? It doesn't. This is specifically a Smoke Devil. If you get a Smoke Devil task, you can kill Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, or you can kill the baby ones. But no, Dust Devil is just for that, Dust Devil. It's like asking if you can kill... Well, I mean, technically you can, but it's like asking if you get a Greater Demon tasks if your Slayer boost works on Black Demons. That doesn't work like that. They're separate things. So no Sire. I'm looking for a task. I'm doing the quick. I'm just doing the quick tasks that I can because I've already wasted too many Slayer points. I have over 3,000, but you know anything above 2k should be fine. I don't want to waste them unless it's like heavily necessary. And this is just gonna take us like less than 5 minutes. So boys and girls, thank you very much for your patience. In the meantime, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. You don't want to miss the streams. We do a lot of fun stuff. Mainly watching me go fucking dry at any pet that I'm currently hunting for. And if we go on TOA trip... Ooh, Sanfi Serum. What I normally do is I give my purples away if they're not a shadow. If they're a shadow, I use 10% of it in order to do like a fun giveaway, fun drop party, give away bonds, hide and seek. And all you need to do is be watching here. We give a lot of money away on this channel. If I get a pet, you guys get 50 million GP. So that's nice. Well, I mean, if I get the pet, I'm already hunting. Like, if I happen to get the pet in the Thermi pet in these 2kc, you know, you're kind of shit out of luck. But if we get a new pet, though, we give away 50 million GP to a couple lucky viewers or even just one. But it's been a while since I've given money because, you know, we have just not gotten lucky. To not shift click, what do you mean? Thermi, this is the last Thermi of the trip, which is really, really easy. I'm at 4.6k KC, no pet for Thermi. You know what? Mine happened at like 4,740 something. So yeah, I'm not like, you know, like I was also pretty dry at the pet. It's like what, like 3k? 1 in 3k? Alright, go to my POH. Dale duro, güey, sin miedo al éxito. Gracias, amigo. Aquí estamos. Are you asking what Red X is for? Oh yeah, Red Xing is basically for a boss not to move. Red Xing is popular with Kriara, with Krill Susaroth prior to the Scorching Bow. It's also helpful for Baba at higher invocations. Lower invocations, it doesn't really matter. Like, you can just, like, face tank Baba. Can we see your XP per hour doing Slayer like this? It's not gonna be that good at all. I mean, I can show you, but, I mean, right now I'm getting 30k XP per hour, which is not good. Mithril Dragons, please! Where's my Sire task, man? I never heard of Red Xing them. I mean, it's only useful in a couple scenarios. Like, it's not something you have to do, like, everywhere. Like, if you want to do something like prayer flicking, that is a more useful technique that you might want to use everywhere you can. What the fuck am I going for melee? But no, like, Red Xing is, like, not really that necessary. Just skip, you 4 eyes moron. Dude, you're upset. What happened? Did someone piss on your cereal this morning? What happened, man? Are you okay, little guy? Are you okay, fella? What happened? Did mommy fuck up your breakfast this morning or what? Okay, give me this one, give me that one. 2 prayer pots. And go here, easy. Grill sus a rod? Grill Susaroth with Scorching Bow. How many pets do you have? I have 27. One of my goals this year is to get 30. So I'm looking for Calvarion. I don't know what other pets I might be potentially getting. Calling it no Sire task this stream. Right, I'll cut you guys a deal. The stream has been going on for 42 minutes. If I go an hour in the stream without the Slayer task, I'll skip everything until I get the Sire pet, even if it costs 1,000 points. Like, I'm killing Vorkath now, but I still die sometimes. What do you mean by that? Imagine using my rule today, instead easy 1 mil giveaway. Oh, no, hell no. I mean, listen, that rule, well, I mean, yeah, like, if someone comes and shit talks me, and I still have to be wholesome to them now. I don't want to be nice to shitters, but it is what it is. Bros out here begging you to skip shit like it ain't your account, but absolutely, but it is what it is, you know. Some people are brain dead, some people are, like, you know, okay IQ, some people have higher IQ. Like you people in the chat, except for the guy complaining because you guys are watching me, right? Why not? I haven't got to Vorkath yet. Upgraded my Barrows loadout, nice. I unironically like doing Barrows. I like doing things like, okay, like I don't do clue scrolls all the time, but like something like a Barrows chest. I was doing that for my music cape. I very vividly remember going on Barrows runs, and I was hoping for that 1 in 33 elite clue scroll chance. Because it was basically like what I needed for my music cape. So I was doing Barrows to get elites, to turn into masters, to hopefully kill the mimic. Because I didn't have a mimic. I was pretty dry the mimic. What does Sarah say? Did someone get banned while I was out getting lunch? No. There's just like one poor devil called... What's her fucking name? Nierka 16. Dude, imagine you have free will. You go on the computer, you type a username, and you go like, Nierka 16 sounds good. I mean, that's basically because you're a 16-year-old kid, and that's okay. I mean, I was a dumb as fuck 16-year-old at one point, of course, but I mean, we all have to go through there. So I understand when people act like that, because I was like that, you know, at one point. All of us were like that at one point. Hansi says, Four Eyes Moron. Hello, Hansi. Aren't you a Four Eyes Moron too, idiot? When does the new boss come out? Yama will come out on May 14th. So as of today, in 2 weeks. I will be waking up at like 3:30 or like 4 a.m. Stream is gonna start at my 5 a.m. or so, or like maybe 4:30 just to get ready. And then I already have a partner who is ready to wake up super early with me. And we're gonna grind the Yama until our fucking hands start tingling. Was Lkaoz your first username? Yes and no. It was my first serious username. My very first username for an online game was Westphalia 3 when I logged into RuneScape for the first time. I got stuck in Tutorial Island. I didn't know what to do, so I made another account called Westphalia 4. After spending maybe like 3 weeks in the game, I ventured into the wildy without knowing what it was, and someone killed me for my mithril armor, so I quit. I didn't play for like another 2 weeks, and I was like, okay, let me try this one final time. So I made an account. My sister was watching TV behind me. We had the TV room and then the study room. My sister was watching TV behind me, and she was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. So this was 2005. So this was, my fucking god, dude, I'm old. This was 20 years ago? You're trolling. I was like, what, 13? I was like 13 years old. And then my mind goes, wait, if an airbender controls the air, and if I'm Chaos Bender, I can control the chaos, right? So, you know, in my mind, that was like wow, I'm a fucking genius for that, right? But instead of chaos like Chaos, it was chaos as you see it spelled like this. And then that was my username for like forever, until I started playing old school RuneScape again. So instead of Chaos Bender, because I played RuneScape, and I sold my account in like 2011 or 12. So when I sold it, I got an email saying that my account got banned for botting. I'm guessing what the people who bought my account did turned my account into a Frost to Dragon bot. Phantom Muspa. I'm not killing Phantom Muspa for a Slayer Taskman. I'm sorry. So I got my account. Blue Dragon. Oh my fucking god! Please, Hellhounds. Abyssal Demons! No! Iron Dragon, no. Smoke Devil, no. Rune Dragon, I'll do Rune Dragons. So, I think the people who bought my account turned it into a Frost Dragon bot. It got banned. So, to this day, I have two theories as to why, if you go to account settings, name changer, look up a name. If you go Chaos Bender, alright, if you look up this name, it's unavailable for two reasons. Number one, Jagex could potentially still have the name registered, that it's a banned account, so I can't get that. Or, because the word Bender, I think it's like a, not a terrible, like, okay, I can say it on stream, no problem, because, you know, I think it's not as bad as, like, another, like, word to use for, like, is it, like, for homosexual people? Like, I think, like, Bender can be used as, like, you know, little... You know, it can be a little awkward, right? So I think those are the two reasons why Chaos Bender is not allowed anymore. Rune Dragon. For Rune Dragon, I go melee. And I do Dragon Hunter Lance. I don't have that, so I'm gonna be wearing the Fang. Should be almost the same DPS. We're fine. Where's this one? Sure, we can do that. Chaos Banana, Gender Bender. I'm trying to do Vorkat says breakfast, yes sir. How's the, in UK it's a sort of slur for gays. I mean, I know it's not something nice. Did that guy, wait, this guy is wearing an untrimmed rune crafting cape. He's a fucking Chad. Rune Dragon, let me do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Hey, Four Eyes moron! Skip your task! Chaos Genius, or Genio, Chaos Genio, let's fucking go. Okay, let me get a teleport tap for Lithcrin. It turned into an interesting time. Oh, you turned into an interesting time, yeah. I'm just like going over like the history of like, if my name has always been Chaos. So when I started playing old school RuneScape, the name Chaos, K-A-O-Z, was taken. So the line you see before Chaos is an L, lowercase L. So technically I'm Lkaoz, you know. I think it's my do I pray melee or magic for these? Shit, okay. That's a nice welcome. Guess I get hit a fucking... Dude, hello? I don't want to die to rune dragons. Do I have to pray magic against these fellas? If I drink my super anti-fire oh shit. If I drink my super anti-fire potion and I pray magic, or should I bring a dragon fire shield? Dude, it's been a while since I've done these. They're just like eye food. What the fuck is eye food? I didn't bring my insulated boots. Whatever. For 3kc, it's not that bad. Changing my name to Four Eyes Moron. Let's fucking go. Dude, I just don't... Oh shit, that's a big fucking heal. When people come to stream and they go like, yeah, I'm just gonna hate on the streamer, like, you know. Like, I wonder what happens when they go like, yeah, this didn't work, and I'm actually being made fun of. Like, just fucking leave, or like, do they stay here? Like, you know, humiliation fetish. We've had a lot of those in the past. Dragonfire shield is needed. Well, I mean, for 3kc, this is not terrible, I guess. I'm just gonna be tanking the melee and the range hits. You don't need... Okay, I don't need insulated boots, I just move away. But, I mean, they just make, you know, they just make this a little bit better, right? Parasocial nerds for real, bro? Yeah, absolutely. It is what it is, man. I understand it. Like I said, I was a dumbass 16-year-old at one point. All of us were. So because I believe that guy's username, you know, he's 16 years old. That's okay. This is also a stream where you can learn not only about the game, but also about life. Let me use a special. Actually, I need to use a special at like 3 HP. Let me go for... Oh, beautiful! The bracelet worked. Nice. I only needed to kill 2. Excellent. Alright, boys and girls, we are 9 minutes away from me skipping every single task until I get an Abyssal Sire task. And with Super Anti-Prey, you don't need a Fire Shield. Yeah, but it's just like you're gonna be tanking the melee hits. Trolls, I don't need that. Aberrant Spectres, no thank you. Calfight, no. Hellhounds, no. I've seen like 6 Hellhounds. Skeletal Wyverns, no. Ah, thank you, we got it. Abyssal Demon, let's fucking go. Alright, here we go. Sire time. I'm gonna take this off of the screen. Who's ready for the Abyssal Sire? What did I miss? We were getting a Slayer task and someone called me a Four Eyes Moron, RFK. So now you can call me a Four Eyes Moron. Use points, yo, good morning, vibe, hi RFK. Can you pause the stream a bit? I gotta go pee. I can't. You can pause it yourself and then you can like catch up. I cannot pause the stream because someone wants to go pee. If you donate money, if you give me $100, go like, hey Callisto, please pause the stream until I go pee. Then you can hold the stream hostage if you give me money. Why are you doing this task? I want to see how the Abyssal Sire was reworked. So, you know what I didn't think about? I think Sire is gonna be fucking packed. I don't think I saw anything about making Sire instanced. I really hope it's not difficult to find an empty world. Please test if you can one-way Scorching Bow kill event unpotted. Yes, sir. Give me 1 second, Saib. So first of all, I have my arrows here. So unpotted, you say, right? Let's see it. Chaos type pets, please. Give me 1 second. I don't want to type it in public because people are gonna think that I flex. But then I'm flexing. I'll do it privately. Give me the light bearer. And then give me 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like Saib said in the past stream, I'm gonna do some stab. And then give me 5 Manta Ray. Give me 5, 1, 2, 1 Stamp Serum, 1, 2 of these. And then I believe that's it for... Oh no, this is not smoke. Give me 1 second. So I need these ones. One-way Scorching Bow dummy. I'm gonna try it, idiot! Chill! Holy shit! I'm just gearing up! Holy shit, I'm just gearing up! Okay, when I go to the Abyssal Sire... Yes, sir! This is what I'm gonna do. Chill! Oh, Jesus! Man, stop yelling at me, please! This one, we got it, thank you. Like, I'm literally just gearing up. Don't harass me. Scorching Bow, ream! Wait, Zuckhelm, what the fuck? No way, I missed it. RFK, that was last Friday! When you weren't available last Friday? Yeah, we had a party and everything. Also use bronze arrows, just kidding. I could use amethyst if you want. Do I even have... Oh, okay, I have amethyst arrows. We can try those. I'm gonna neck? What the fuck are you gonna neck, man? I mean, first of all, let's fucking go. Second of all, dung neck. Give me this ones. I'm gonna store dragon arrows, see what's up. Equip these, and Abyssal Sire, here we go. Do I pre-pot? Why not? Saib said unpotted, so I'm not gonna do ranging potion until first KC. Okay, testing. Let's see if Abyssal Sire is now semi-enjoyable. How's Abyssal Sire rework? I don't know. I have not seen any videos. I only know what I know from my video like 3 weeks ago. How you holding up 2 types of arrows? It's the Zana's quiver. Abyssal. I never remember the Abyssal Nexus thingy. Right, so gear is gonna swap to melee. Let's see what happens. Okay, now comes the hard part. No adventure is a chamber. Let's fucking go. Easy. He's just trying to bully you. No, he's not trying. He's doing it. Saib is one of my top detractors on the community, man. He's one of the top detractors. We have a lot of detractors on the stream, but he's literally probably top 3. Pets for that one guy, yes. Pets. I have 27. You can see them here. You can check if someone's in the chamber. Hansi, don't tell me you didn't know that, man. Hansi did not know you can check if there's something there. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I'm not the only 4 eyes moron on the stream. Hello, clan leader, my leader. Hello. Alright, so... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't fucking swap... I didn't swap the runes... Dude, I didn't swap the runes on my pouch. Runes, I'm so sorry. I really hope no one yoinks my shit, please! I really hope no one yoinks my shit. I'm coming. I'm nutting. I'm edging. Okay, those one. Dude, my clicks are awful. Dude, I'm nervous. I want to get there. Dude, I want to get back there ASAP. Holy, you have all DT2 pets? Don't remind me of that, please. Thank you. But yeah, I have all DT2 pets. It was not a good it was not a good time in my life, but it is what it is. Quick, crush him! No, don't do it, please. No adventurers, thank you. What plugin is it for pets? I believe it's chat commands. Yeah, chat commands. If you go to Runelight, you can check chat commands. You can see what it does. You can go PB Sire, right? It tells you your PB Sire. No, okay, Sire is not timed, I guess. KC Sire. You have like pets, PB, KC, price checks. You have like a bunch. Yeah, you have like a bunch of them. Right, so Saib, not potted and all melee gear, right? Stun the Sire. See if we can one-shot. Oh, dude, you still have to wait? Oh! Oh, that's massive. That's actually fucking massive. Saib there. Wait, huh? Wait. Huh? Hello? What? Huh? Wait, didn't we only have to kill the vents? The 2 vents up front? What? Maybe they forgot about this one? Nah. They forgot. Wait, huh? Wait, now I have to kill it normally? Wait, did Jagex not say that you only have to kill the 2 respiratory... Wait. Is this update not live? Wait, did I get baited? Oh, so you... Oh, okay, so you don't have to kill... Wait. From the very first time... Wait, from the very first proposal... From the very first proposal, they said that you only had to kill the 2 up front. What? Am I... Huh? I'm confused. Whatever. Should I bring Dragon Claws or Burning Claws? Okay, chill. No Sire, unlucky. Okay, so now we do not need that. What the fuck are you saying? I made a video going over Pole 84, and Jagex... I swear I'm not being schizo. I swear reading something that you only had to kill the 2 respiratory systems in like up front. What are you Wait, really? I mean, okay, fine. Okay, that's whatever. All right, so we come here. We still have to wait for the Abyssal Sire to get stunned, right? They did say that at one point, yes. Ah, okay. And I didn't read this dog shit, I guess. So you still have to do that and you can one-shot this. I mean, sure, this feels more enjoyable when you can, like, get through this dog shit, but The Scorching Bow already, like, did a lot of heavy lifting for the vents. Buddy Schizo Yapping? Dude, I swear to God, that's what I thought it was. Can I attack the Sire? Okay, so I can attack the Sire as soon as he starts walking down the throne. So now my Abyssal Sire setup is going to dramatically change. Because we do not need a Divine Ranging Potion. We do not need range gear. That's gonna be nutty. The one-shot vent is a huge improvement. Absolutely, yes. You've been freed, you got the pet? No. We're just trying the Abyssal Sire rework. It's actually kind of massive that now we can attack Sire while he's doing this. Okay, so I guess Jagex did a lot of, like, smaller changes from the initial proposal. That's okay, I guess. Okay, not bad. Storm, thank you very much for the Rune Tears resubscription for 21 months. Massive. Dude, that sound is, pun intended,
hey, EMA,
demonic.
How much nicer is Sire after the update?
It feels a lot better, man. Thank you. And, okay, so I do not need this gear, right? Okay, easy. Yeah, this feels a lot better. I don't really think this is gonna make me grind the boss any harder. I think Sire, whenever I get Abyssal Demons, now that I got him, like, unstored, like, unblocked. Wait, Ah, okay, so do I still need to pass the accuracy check to one-shot them? I believe that's the case. Huh, interesting. Honestly, it doesn't seem more enjoyable to me. The only enjoyable thing is that it's faster. Like, that's basically it. So, you know what I want to do? Let me get 3 KC, and then I'm going to swap my gear. And then I'm going to do Sire for 30 minutes to see what the KC per hour would be at now. Which is going to be... Which is naturally going to be a little faster. You have an Abyssal head in the bank, right? Yeah, absolutely. So... yeah, there's really not... there's genuinely nothing to grind Abyssal Sire for. But yeah. It's sitting there next to my Magma Mutagen. What about you, Saib? Do you have the blue one? The red one? Okay, watch out for this, thank you. Waiting for the teleport spell. Watch it. Not doing a lot of job. The Ember Light is being a little sus. Lkaoz, set him down. Do one of these. Boom. Massive Rats on the GM Helmet. Thank you, appreciate it. It's almost been a week. Was a lot of fun. We get Super Restore. I mean, sure, if you don't take any damage, that's fine. Beautiful. Try just wear Masori body. You know what? I don't really think it's needed. That was the only time I didn't one-shot the vent. I don't really think it's needed. And you don't even need to bring it because if you turn Rigor on, like, see, there was, you know, there I missed, but then I don't miss like that. And there we go. So, like, maybe you're gonna miss 1, probably 2. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. And then what changes is that now you want to go right next to the throne and start attacking Sire as soon as you can. So, like, spam click it. Which is plug in HP on the side. Your inventory. This is called status bars. It's, I believe, a default plugin from Runelight. I don't want to die to Sire. It's a default plugin from Runelight. You turn it on, and you can have either HP, Prayer, Stamina, Special Attack, and Winter Toad Warmth Meter. You can customize it to whatever you want. Can you test the Shadow before doing a 30-minute run? Why would you want me to test the Shadow? You want me to test the Shadow for the vents or for the Sire? I'm not a big fan of that because I think the small, like, devil... Oh, I mean, we could try it. Boys and girls, is there anything you want me to try? Oh, do you still take a big fucking damage from if you get teleported and if you're, like, stuck there at the wrong time? Give me this, give me that, thank you. Four Eyes Moron! that's my new nickname or what, man? And, dude, this sound is so fucking dog shit. I hate it. I'm gonna do one more KC. Is there anything else you boys and girls want me to try before doing this for 30 minutes to see the approximate KC per hour? Anything you want me to try? That's why it's better to stand behind it before the teleport. I like that. You know what? That's a really good idea. I will be doing that. Now, my question is, because you will be doing a lot more running because you're going to get a lot faster KC, do you want to bring a stamina potion? Because look at my run energy right now is 50. Do you want to bring a stamina potion, yes or no? Can I claim my wheel for minimum gear? We can try Abyssal Sire with minimum gear spam. Absolutely, yes. Give me 1 second to try to test or to like check what gear we're gonna be taking. I can do a few Sire KCs with minimum gear. I hope it's understandable that I may not do like an entire like, you know, like trip until my potions like run out, but I can do like 5-10 KC minimum gear, so what's up? So you want to go here. So now what changes of the strategy is that you want to kill the Sire. Ooh, that, oh, okay, I see that. But then I still want to go here. Okay, very nice. Excellent. Nice. Do I get an Abyssal, an Unsire? That'd be good. That'd be chill. Right, so I believe that's it. Does anyone want to try something for the Abyssal Sire? Good luck, Lkaoz, Nikolai, thank you. Is there a TA where you have to kill the spawns before they evolve easier now? Since the fight is faster, then I'm guessing that could be the thing, but I guess that's just more like a DPS check, probably. Run a couple Sepulchre before locking in. Why would I go Sepulchre? Rune Dagger for Sire? Okay, chill. So someone wanted for me to test the Shadow. Sure. Why not? Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or no, actually I'm going to be wearing the Scorching Bow too. So Amethyst Arrows are going to be nice. And then for Mage, what do I bring for Mage other than my Rune Pouch? Abyssal Sire, give me that. Bring me a Scorching Bow. I don't need melee. I don't need this. I think that's it, honestly. So, give me the heart. That's it, right? Give me one of these. And I think Mage is going to be pretty chill because technically speaking, you can just rub a bunch of these. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, just go Sire. I forgot my teleport cape, by the way. Give me this, give me that. Easy. A Ring of Endurance. I mean, a Ring of Endurance might not really do too much. Because, like, the Ring of Endurance by itself doesn't do anything. It only works when you drink a dose of stamina. I can't wait for Avernic Threads. Oh, dude, that item is going to be massive, dude. It's going to help, like, a ton of things. No Adventurers in the Chamber, good. Right, we're going to try literally one KC with a Sire, because when I tried this, I don't really think it was that powerful, or maybe like a little frustrating. I mean, I don't want to say it was terrible, but compared to like how you used to, you know, how you normally do it, I don't really think it's that enjoyable. And you want to do Sire as fast as possible, because, you know, it's the Abyssal Sire. All right, swapping for the Scorching Bow, which could also be the Purging Staff technically. But I will need to do smoke spells on the Scorching Staff, on the Purging Staff. There I failed. Nice. Curious why you take Construction Cape over Max Cape as teleport. That's just muscle memory. My Max Cape, I don't have any left click like available. I don't have any left click teleport too, because I wear my Max Cape quite often. So I just like click it and I wear it. Huh? Dude, I've never used the Shadow at Abyssal Sire. Look at the ground. Look at how the light interacts with the ground. That looks really cool. That looks really nice. I've never done Abyssal Sire Shadow unless it was like, what, Leagues like 4? That's interesting. And I think you still want to go near the Sire? Okay. 72 max it. That's absolutely insane. Wait, that actually feels pretty good. Not even gonna lie, that feels really good. Okay. Let's give it another try. That felt really nice. What do you guys think? Was that good or bad? Or what? That was really nice. Okay. I don't really think this, like, needs an Abyssal Sire guide reworked, right? That felt really good. I mean, of course, it's a Shadow with max best in slot gear, but... Spawn seems too much damage to me. With Ancestral, it's just 1 KC with Shadow, not sure if I was doing something wrong. You're not really doing anything wrong, it's like a matter of RNG. I also remember trying this with Mage. And I don't remember if it was in Leagues or in the main game. But it also felt like I was getting my asshole torn apart by the little dudes. What ring am I using? Magus ring. I have like max best in slot mage right now. So just stay here spamming shadow on the Sire. Then when he does that, now we pray range. Watch it. Move away from the poison thing. Sire teleports me. The one shot. Okay, so we teleport away. So, not teleport, we move away. Massive damage to 70? Wait, that feels really good. That feels nice. Give me that. That feels really good. Okay. Grab this. Chill. I thought there's a problem with my speaker. What do you mean by that? We one-shot it. Beautiful. I guess I can turn off augury for that. Yeah, I must have been doing something wrong. Thanks for testing. No problem. After this, we do a couple of KCs with minimum gear. And by minimum, I mean... we do like with mid-level. Like something acceptable for DPS. So not terrible. Okay, that's nice. 64. I'm definitely getting a higher max hit as opposed to the Emberlight. Can anyone hook me up with numbers? What's my max hit with an Emberlight? My max hit with a Shadow, like we saw right now, is 72. Because the Slayer helmet does a shit ton of damage. I don't really feel like my damage with my max hit with the Emberlight is higher than a 55. Probably. What do you guys think? Can you try a Purging Staff only kill? I can do that, sure. Actually, you know what? Let's go do that right now. Let's see how the Purging Staff works. The problem, though, why I may not want to do... I can try that, but here's the problem. For the Purging Staff, you might want to be... I mean... Do I use Shadow spells on the Sire? Because you might want to be using those Archaeus spells that are effective against demons, but that's the Archaeus spellbook, and we need the Ancient spellbook to make this faster. I'll try it for just a singular KC, but I don't really feel like that will do anything. Purging Staff. Give me this. Wear that. Take the Shadow. Put that there. What else? If there's anything else you boys and girls want to try. Actually, that's terrible. You're right. I mean, let's test it, right? If you boys and girls have anything else that you wanna try, do let me know. Purging Stuff, and after this, we're gonna do 5KC with minimum gear. Let's not say minimum, with acceptable gear. Dude, DE? What the fuck is DE? These nuts. Test if you can kill vents without stunning. So maybe Thralls is a thing. You don't need... What you mean to say is kill the Sire without... Did someone yoink my world already? I think they did. Deathrune Ashes. Someone here... Oh no, because I already stunned the Abyssal Sire, I think. Where I do this. And then we do this. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I don't get my max hit with Mage? Wait, I'm wearing a Purging Staff. What? I mean, this is super accurate, but... It's not a one-shot. Get the heart. This is not a one-shot. Okay. Can I not autocast spell? You cannot use autocast ancient magics with that. Interesting. I guess it's just gonna be like manual casting. Yeah, this feels fucking stupid, right? I mean, it's worth the test, but this is definitely not how that should go. I think probably the only viable way for you to do this would be if you have an alt account with Ancients, you stun the Sire, and then you go for like literally all the vents yourself. So you have an alt account with Ancients. Yeah, this is fucking awful. Do not do this. I thought it was like racing when I tested the Purging Staff with the Shadow. Barrage on the vent. Did Jagex forget about Purging Staff being Demon Bane? I mean, I'm guessing, which I also want to try. Why don't we try using the Archaeus spellbook? Use the Archaeus spellbook. And then... Yeah, but then how the fuck are we going to... Are we just gonna have to, like, attack the Sire with the Demon Bane spells from the Archaeus spellbook? That's weird. Although these sounds are just not it. These sounds are not it. Okay, chill. Does anyone know how long it takes for those, like, poison things to, like, despawn? That's 1 KC with the purging stuff. I'm not doing any more than that, though. No, hell no, that was awful. Let me go to my POH, swap to the Lkaoz spellbook. Is the Fang any good at Sire? Fang is really good, yes. Fang is really good. If you want a budget weapon to kill Abyssal Sire with, I was using the Fang prior to using an Emberlight. Whenever I was grinding for the pet, Fang was my #1 option. Give me Abyssal Sire 1, 2... Shit, careful. Give me this, give me that. Give me 1, 2, 3. And then we go POH. To swap... Oh wait, Lkaoz spellbook. Do I have the runes for that? Tried Scythe? No, not really. We can try the Scythe, but I don't really feel like... I mean, Emberlight is better, anyway. What's the name? Okay, so Dark Demon Bane. So we need fire runes. I disconnected a bit, but again, thank you for trying the problem. So fire rune. Go back to the POH. Mute the annoying Sire spawn sounds with plugin called Annoyance Mute. Nah, dude, really? Annoyance Mute. Wait, when you type annoyance, the first thing that pops up is the engineer's completion task or like whatever. Annoyance, C engineer. Okay, that's kind of mean. Annoyance mute. Selectively mute annoying game sounds. I like that a lot. Let's give it a try. Annoyance mute. Armadillo crossbow, mute that. Cannon spin, I don't have that. NPCs, cave horrors, yes. NPCs, so combat, NPC skilling, prayers, miscellaneous. Where's the one for those, for the demons? Don't forget Mark of Darkness for the damage boost, thank you. Completed. Prayer skill, combat. I spell thralls, NPCs, demons? No, right? Abyssal spawns? Who suggested this? Starfing every day? Sorry, strafing. Dude, I'm stupid. I'm so sorry. What do I type for me to mute those sounds? Blankmate mute gonna go hard? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Sire spawns? Sire spawns. Okay, oh, nice. They're muted. Easy, dude. Thank you. So, Demon Bane, and we also need the charge thingy. Greater... Wait, is it Greater Corruption, or what's the... What is the... What's the spell to give you imbues with Greater Corruption? This basically drains prayer, doesn't it? What's the Lkaoz spell to give you more damage? Someone says, dude. Okay, I don't want to go before like someone tells me. Greater Corruption is for prayer reduction, I think. Oh, Mark of Darkness. I'm genuinely stupid. For Mark of Darkness, I also need Cosmic Runes. Thank you. Mark of Darkness. I'm sorry for being distracted. Let's go. Mark of Darkness. Ancient Shadow Scepter reduces the target's attack. Strength and defense by 10% of using shadow spells. Can you test that one and let me stat Spy? Let's see, that helps. I don't have a smoke. I don't have a smoke gem though. I don't have any of the Ancient Scepter with the respective gem. I don't think I even have a single gem for any of them. I traded all of them in for the chest. Am I muted? You're not muted now. Did someone yoink my world here? Hopefully not. Thank you. Right, this is probably gonna go terribly wrong. Major don't have chance of how. Okay, so this is Dark Demon Bane. Hits a demon for major damage, okay? Now, what I want to do, activate this. Because I do not have smoke spells, I need to deal 200 damage to Sire in order to make him go down from his throne, right? 143. Okay, Purging Staff chillin'. Ah, okay, so the Purging Staff works. It's just that you cannot be using Ancient. I mean, okay, I guess? Huh. That's weird. You're forgetting Mark of Darkness, I'm sorry. I don't really need it for the vents, because it's technically one shot. So it should be okay. Okay. 48. That's a big hit, I think. 67, okay. 51. That's a 0. That's a splash. That's not a decent hit. First, I need to be praying melee, sorry. My speaker not working? Oh, it is what it is, man. I'm sorry. My speaker. Okay, teleport. Oh shit, I just took damage. Careful. 72 is also my max hit here. Nice. Against demons. Okay, that's really good. But the fact that you have to deal damage to Sire before the actual fight and then go for the bend makes that a little annoying. ¿Qué tal, seguro? ¿Cómo están los cambios? Muy bien, amigo. Esto se siente bastante bien con Abyssal Sire. Un poco más rápido, pero no así que digas, wow, voy a campear Abyssal Sire si ya tienes la pet. Not as bad as I thought it would go. Yeah, that was not... The fight itself was not terrible, but the fact that you don't have ancient spells for the stun, if you didn't need to do that, I would say Purging Staff is really fucking good against it, but that's not the case. I'm gonna do a minimum gear trip, but I'm gonna be using the Purging... Sorry, not the Purging, the Scorching Bow. That's gonna be the one expensive item I'm gonna take. And other than that, I'll use a Fang to show you guys how that works, right? I decided to keep a budget gear for videos, so I guess we'll keep those. Bring me a Fury. Bring me a Torso. Actually, I think it's in Calvarian, right? Bring me a Torso, Obsidian. Not Obsidian, sorry. Give me some Obsidian legs. Torso. Give me Fire Cape. Rada's Blessing. Bring me a Fang. Where's my Fang? Thank you. Vernic Defender. We have the legs. Barrows, Climbing Boots, and the Ring of Shadows. And I'm gonna be wearing the Scorching Bow. Yoink. Budget gear for videos is fantastic. It'll be more realistic for the majority. Yeah, that's what I will. That's what I always do. But when I'm done with my videos, I just sell the gear. So at this point, I'm just gonna like keep everything. Gotta go cope about Penguin Therapy. Good luck stream. LB, I hope you have a fantastic therapy, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. I did not know that Mark of Darkness lasted that long with the Purging Staff. It's not the Purging... Wait, what? Really? Wait, wait, does the Purging Staff have any effect on Mark of Darkness? I have no idea. How much gear would I need for TOA knowing that I am a noob? I would say I have an entry mode. Like, you can go to my TOA video from like nearly 3 years ago. And that gives you like a really good idea of like entry gear that you need. Like, as long as you have Void, a Zami Hasta, a blowpipe or a crossbow, and a trident, like bring jewelry and like food and potions, you should be good to go. So now, give me the Scorching Bow with Amethyst arrows as well. And then also give me, I believe that's it, melee, grab this. Nice. Hey, man. ¿Qué haces, mi cielo? ¿Qué es eso? Oh, un sanduichito, gracias. Come on. Monedita. My puppy is here. Okay, so we go melee. Give me one of these. ¿Estás quedar con mamá o conmigo? Nah, dude. The puppy is staying with me because I have food. Let's fucking go. Adios. Dile adios. Right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just testing. So I'll be doing this for a few KC spam. What do you think? So I think that's it. I just need to swap to the Arceus spellbook. Hi, Miss Chaos. Hi, Moneda. I'll tell the puppy. I'll tell the puppy and the wife about the hellos. I always tell her hello. Like, you know, the people that said hello on stream. Gimme... Why is this big as fuck? Give me this one, thank you. DIP. Boys and girls, what do you want to do after Abyssal Sire? Do we go Calvarian? Do we go TOA? What do we do? Brother Thursgold's also here, man. How are you? Welcome. No did I say no no adventurers? Oh, there's one adventurer. Someone already yoinked my world. It is what it is. Show us a puppy. She already left. She went with my wife. I think last minute the wife convinced her. Any checkers? There's one adventurer in the cave. Instead of like going to all the eyes to check it, I think it's just much more efficient to... Like, it's literally hop world. TOA with viewers. I mean, I can do one solo, and then if anyone wants to join for a TOA, we can gauge people's interest. 307. Can you try lower tier arrows with Scorching Bow? Let me see what tier arrows did I bring Dragon? I'll be quite honest with you, if you don't have Amethyst arrows, like you're just You're just kind of trolling. I'll keep Amethyst. No Adventures in the Chamber is good. There has been a lot of item updates since you released the TOA gear progression guide. Would you consider making an updated gear progression gear for TOA? Not for TOA specifically, no. There is content in the game that no matter how long ago it was uploaded or like updated, people will always go for it. Like my Fire Cape video, my Inferno video for tips, with just this year the best in slot armor for that, right? Others don't really do too well. My TOA invocation progression didn't really do too well. I asked people if you want to see like a gear progression, but then I don't know how that video might go. I don't know. It was just out of curiosity, not a price issue. Curiosity is fine. I can try rune arrows in my next trip. All right, fellas, here we go. So scorching bow, and then we want to kill it when you hear the sound, like the birds like going around Sire's head. Oh, dude, this is so fucking nice. It gives a much higher incentive to, you know, like for people to grind these weapons. Dude, they're really good. The Demon Bane weapons are like some of the best, like one of the best updates Jagex has done like a long time. Okay, so we're gonna use a Fang. A Fang is what, 11 mil GP or 10 mil GP at the time of making this, you know, like literally as of right now. So it shouldn't really be that big of an issue for you to afford 10 mil GP. But as you can see, this is not really going too well. I mean, okay, listen, I've been spooned with the Shadow and with the Ember Light, right? I wonder what would happen. If you can only afford one Demon Bane weapon. Shit. Oh, careful. What would happen if you can only afford one Demon Bane weapon? Would you want to make it an Ember Light to make the fight go faster? But then, are you going to need a stamina potion to run around all the vents? Because then you're not going to be one-shotting everything. Okay. Give me this, give me that. 90, thank you. Beautiful tip on the mute, by the way, thank you. That was a lot of damage though, so that's interesting. If you can only afford one Demon Bane weapon, just use the bow for the vents. See, there I failed. Just use Summer Pies is not an issue. What do you mean use Summer Pies? I have Manta Race, pretty much the same. Does Summer Pie heal 22 or 20? You can attack while it's moving now. You can, yeah. I just didn't do it ASAP. Now we do this. Alright, so you have to wait like 3 ticks for him to start. Like after he starts walking. They heal 22 and give you some energy back. Oh, I forgot about the energy. I knew about the agility like level increase. I forgot about the agility one. That's actually a really good call. Can't melee the vents unless it's a halberd. Oh, really? I want to try that. I don't think I've ever tried to melee a vent. Guys, not using Slayer helmet. Oh, I'm not using the Slayer helmet. I'm so fucking stupid. Why did no one call me out on that? I'm not using the Slayer helmet. Oh my lord. Dude, I just grabbed the Nezzy. I'm like, yeah, mid-level boss or mid-level gear. Why did no one call me out on the Slayer helmet? I'm stupid. Sorry. Thank you for the call. Give me this. Why did no one fucking call me out on that? Jesus. We're here. On Slayer task using Nessie. I'm so sorry. You did? I didn't see your message. Sorry. Nox, thank you. Scorching and Purge revertible. Ember cannot, I guess. Ember cannot? Wait, you cannot revert the Ember Light? Nah. Revert Scorching Bow. I have returned, Nikolai. Welcome. Here we go. Let's actually do a little bit more damage this time around, boys and girls. Abyssal Sire is there chilling, waiting for me. Lol, this idiot forgot his Slayer helmet. Keck. You can revert Ember Light. Hello, stop throwing these fucking spawns, thank you. Can Ember Light, but you have to gain back the charges again. Ooh, that sounds awful. Wait, really? So question. Do you not get, like, do you get the full... Okay, you don't get the full Ember Light because you said that it loses charges. But do you not get the, do you at least get the arc light back? Like the empty arc light or no? Oh, that's really sus. Okay, this is not good DPS. Go back to the Nazi Helm, dude. I mean, at the rate that I'm doing, like, damage here, I think that's a good idea. Give me one more hit. I hit Galvic? Why? It's not that bad. Okay, so as you can see, the Fang isn't... Okay, I remember the Fang being a lot better, to be fair. Oh, you lose the arc light, okay. I mean, one time, out of, like, curiosity, what I did was, like, click revert on the Ember Light and was like, if you do this, you're not gonna get the materials you, like, used in order to make this. I don't think I can... Oh, dude, beautiful. But then I didn't really know that that was going to be... Like, you completely lose the arc light. Maybe I thought that you, like, lose the charges, maybe? But, like, the full arc light gone? That's insane. Well, you only get the synapse back, thank you. Thankfully, I've never had to, like, revert them. Had to regain the 10k infuse. That actually sucks, man. Ancient shards are a hot commodity, not gonna lie. You need to be doing a ton of Slayer in the Catacombs of Corinth to, like, get quite a bit of those. Or Skoteza. When is the new Sire out? I don't know. I'm playing a private server, and I'm just trying the new Sire changes that Jagex said. But yeah, it's not in the live server yet. I have no idea when it comes out. You already have the pet, right? Abyssal Sire pet I do have, yes. I have the important stuff. I have the jar, the head, the dagger, you know. So I'm basically greenlock, but yeah, I just come here, Sire, to do some content, you know. Stream whenever I make videos, right? Okay, I cannot hit it there. I don't want to get killed, thank you. Run through Sire and attack from behind. You take way less damage. Run through Sire. What do you mean by run through? During the final phase or what? Okay. 200. So Spam, what are we thinking about the minimum gear setup? I think after this, what I will do is maybe get... Yeah, we're gonna do Sire for okay, maybe not an hour, for like 30 minutes. Mal, how are you? How's the bingo? How's the edging? Welcome. Dry Scorch, Sire after... Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, we can try ranging. We can try ranging Sire too. That's one thing I haven't done. That way we bring literally no switches. That should be nice. Mal, Sybe says, hi Mal. Good, nice. How's the what? How's the edging? You know, I mean, all her team is literally edging, so, I mean, is that a bad question to ask her about? Hi, Sybe. We love Sybe griefing in a stream, man. Scorching Bow only, yes, we'll be doing range only KC, see what happens. So far I've done melee, you know, as I did it before. I tried melee, we saw that we do not need to be potted. I don't even need the, I don't even need rigor. We have tried the Purging Staff, we have tried the Shadow, we have tried minimum gear or acceptable gear for this. And then all we need to do is main all like range gear. And see where we go from there. Penguin says hi Mal. Okay, not bad. 200, easy. No more Sybe griefing, please? No, I mean, we always do Sybe griefing. If he always does Cal's griefing, I mean, what a better way to pay it back with as much Sybe grief as possible. Sunday gonna feel so good for the villagers, not gonna lie. Why? Why Sunday specifically? I think Sunday is gonna feel good for like literally all teams involved, because it's gonna be like, wow, thankfully bingo is over. I can go back to like playing my usual 12 hours a day instead of 18. I've never griefed Sybe on purpose. Well, I mean, you should join the club. It's fun. Okay, go here. We go behind Sire. Pray ranged. Do one more hit. Move away. Easy game. Okay, do this. Sybe grief. Oh, says Thursville. Let's fucking go. Man, finally a good take on the stream. from chat. I always do good takes. I'll be doing straight AFK, well, after bingo round. Nice. Oh yeah, like, the problem with things like bingo or, like, leagues is that after that, like, people might potentially get, like, heavily burned. Okay, 200. Yes, sir. Oh, it still hits me with that. Okay. So Alex, no, not Alex, sorry. Spam, what about I do one more dose of the Divine Combat Potion for the Rag gear? And we could potentially call it a trip. Dorsal won't let me leave moons. That's good. You're there forever, man. It is what it is. It's all about the finish with edging. You know what I'm saying, says Mal. And then I'll have to take a short break, but only because of my wrist. You know what? Your wrist, but my wrist has been, you know, speak about wrist, you know, I'm not trying to go like, lol, your wrist sucks. Well, mine doesn't. You guys remember I had like terrible pain on my wrist? Thankfully, recently it has gotten like a lot better. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. Like in the past, I was not able to flex my thumb to make it touch the base of my pinky, of my pinky. I literally could not, you know, flex it like that without pain. It wouldn't even reach. Like my thumb felt like it was kind of locked, and I just couldn't flex it. So over the past few months, because I believe I also, you know, because I also haven't gone to the gym too often. Maybe I've only gone like for cardio a little bit. Maybe the lack of me having to like pull shit and like work out, maybe that has helped a little. Maybe a little. So wrist is getting a lot better. Reported you for not using rigor. I mean, I don't need to use rigor here. I literally don't need to use it. Look, I don't have it. I'm still one-shotting the vent. I'll be using it when I range Sire, so it should be good. This room is sponsored by edging. Let's fucking go. We love edging. If you say you don't love edging, well, yeah, you're just lying, man. I edge for cardio. I fucking hate cardio. But when I went to RuneFest and like all my trip to Europe, I was really scared that I was gonna come back fat as fuck, right? Because before I left, I mean, okay, like I've always been chubby, right? Before I left, I weigh, what was it, like 102? Or like 103, I don't remember. And I was like, dude, when I come back from the trip, I'm gonna weigh like 108. Like it's gonna be bad. I come back from the trip and I weigh 100 kilograms. I'm like, huh? Dude, all that walking did wonders. Let's fucking go. So that motivated me to do cardio. But then I went to the gym. I did cardio for like 5 days. I was like, yeah, I don't like this, you know. So, all about what you like when going to the gym. Cardio in a treadmill is just not it for me. Walking around the city that you don't know, it's actually kind of nice. Mystic Staff. Can I get an unsired, please? Unsired might be pretty chill. I don't have free mutant for RFK right now. Wait, when do you have a free mutant RFK? 30-minute incline walk while scrolling through dating apps is big. Let's fucking go, Saib. Have you gotten lucky with that or what? Any interesting body type of B that you're eyeing, that you're, you know, checking out, going out with? I've always liked cardio more. Doc told me I needed to start lifting weights. I mean, for me, it's the opposite. Like, whenever I go to, like, my yearly checkup with my doctor, it's like, you know, because I'm chubby, goes like, yeah, if you go to the gym, you might want to do a little bit more cardio. Because, like, muscle-wise, he tells me that I'm, you know, that I'm fine. Or that maybe I'm a little bit above average for people my age. But, yeah, you know, because of my, you know, BMI, which is a little higher than usual. Not than usual, sorry, than average, because I'm chubby. Yeah, like, doctor tells me, yeah, maybe do a little bit more cardio. I'm like, yeah, I fucking hate it. But it is what it is. Sipes is never lucky? Come on, man. Do you have to unlock the premium version of dating apps for you to get like 30,000 swipes per day or what? I mean, just put it in your bio. Old school RuneScape Grandmaster. I can guarantee you at least 10 matches are gonna like flock your way every day. Show a picture of your bank, your stats, your pets. Someone's gonna like it. I can guarantee you. I'm gonna do this one final KC, and I don't even know if I can get it because I only have 50 HP. See what happens. 10 star jumps if you get unsired. I mean, if I get it unsired this KC, Sure, why not? Oh, did I just fucking... Shadow Barrage the vent? I can see Cybe getting on an OSRS e-girl. Oh, absolutely. Me too. Me too. Absolutely. I mean, don't you guys think being... like, dating someone who plays RuneScape... not that it would cause trouble. 25. Oh, yeah, that has like 50 defense increase when Sire is walking, I think. Don't you guys... oh, shit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this, KC. See what happens. So if you date someone who also plays RuneScape, imagine drama at home. Going like, lol, you don't have 99 rune crafting? You're a fucking shitter. Haha, XD. Right? Just fucking shit talk them because they don't have a 99. They don't have like a pet. They get a pet before you. I think the only one I know... okay, so which of the, like, YouTubers or streamers you guys know, who of them have a partner that plays RuneScape? Shit, I'm gonna get damage here. Should I teleport away? I could potentially die here, watch it. I'm gonna use all my Fang specials to get this ASAP. 52. Okay, nice. Beautiful. No one sired. Unlucky. So the ones I know are... Mudkip, his girlfriend plays RuneScape, and they both make videos. And I think MMORPG is married to streamer named Z-Cookies, no? Other than those two couples, I don't know anyone else who does. Maybe things could get a little awkward. Someone donate me to help level ranging. Go fuck yourself. I think No Soup has a GF that plays. Well, I mean, yeah, it's one thing for people to have a partner that plays, but also that makes videos. Those are the only two I know that both play because they both make content. Only 11 likes and 224 viewers. Yeah, people are just not liking the stream, man. It is what it is. Maybe they see a Mexican on stream and go like, nah, yeah, that's not for me. See ya. Alright, range only this time around. Give me this, give me that, give me my dragon arrows. Zerite Van Braces. What ring do I take? The Veni ring is definitely the most useless out of all DT2 rings. What ring do we take? Is there anything that can help me? Do I take the Ring of Suffering? Honestly, Veni ring is just not it. I mean, sure, it's like 2 range strength, but... A special weapon. Range doesn't really have any special attack weapons. Even if you use the special from the Scorching Bow, it doesn't really do a lot because Sire just is not a boss where it's important to move. In my opinion. So I think that's it. Let me grab 1, 2, 3. And then it's literally all food. 10, 1 Samview. And 1, 2, and then all prior potions. that's an interesting looking inventory for Abyssal Sire. The monkey said he met his wife in Monkey Puzzle Room. I do not believe that. I genuinely do not believe that. Okay, in RuneScape, sure. In Monkey Puzzle Room? What do you mean? Or is that like a joke? Because no, monkey. Lightbearer. Theatrix has a GF? I'm not sure. I don't know anything personal about Theatrix because he just doesn't stream. Thorsten, that was the guy who dumped me right before I met the current husband. He couldn't handle the gains, I guess. Let's fucking go. Wait, are we talking about the current husband? I did it once. We got competitive. Oh, that actually sounds nice. Fine. I will add Max, the old school RuneScape Grandmaster to the bio. Saib, you won't do that. If you do that, I'll give away 2 KGP. Show us a screenshot of that in member chat. I bet you won't. Maxed Grandmaster in old school RuneScape. I can guarantee you at least one person, if it doesn't like... If you match with someone and they don't ask you about that, I can guarantee you someone's at least gonna get curious about it. Like, hey, what does this mean? You know? Right. So, range only. Here we go. Ranged only. We do not need to be potted for this. What's your dog's name? My dog's name is Moneda. That was my wife's idea. Moneda means coin in Spanish. So, yeah. Wait, hello? Wait, I'm wearing max... Oh! I'm wearing max range, and I just missed the 3 arrows in a row? That didn't happen with melee or mage. Well, that's rigged. What happened? Maxed range with... okay, maybe not rigged. That was only during the final hit. Maxed mage? So, maxed melee, I only missed 1. wear max range and I missed 3 in a row? Nah, Ranger stock's in the bin, man. What the fuck was that? Huh? You guys saw that, right? Nice stats, by the way. What do you mean nice stats, man? Oh, yeah, sure. Grab that, but wait, 3 in a row. That didn't even happen when I was wearing max. Okay, I'm just confused. I'm coping. Scorching Bow stocks in the fucking bin. Not potted, little man. Wait, did Wade just call me little man? I mean, at least he didn't call me a little guy or a little bro. You know, at least a little man. So I guess that's the lesser of two evils, but it is what it is. Man, I just get griefed on stream 100% of the time. Okay, come here so I don't get poisoned. That's why I reported for no. Oh shit, careful. Oh, that's a good teleport. I mean, I didn't even need rigor for melee mage. I'm confused. Okay, good. Why the fuck am I about to die? Wait, I'm literally about to die. Wait, range has felt like the worst so far. What? What just happened? Did you see how much damage I was taking? Maybe that's like just terrible RNG in general. Okay, let's wear rigor this time. Good. Grab this one. 200. Good. All one shot to be expected with max best in slot range. Thank you. The Veni bow. No, sorry, not the Veni bow. The Veni ring. Okay, remember when he's walking, he takes 50% less damage. Does the defense get lower when he does this bomb special attack? No, the only way defense is increased is when he's walking, I think. So when he's walking down from the throne, because I already did a max hit of 50 when he was walking down from the throne to like the arena. I don't know if that damage increase persists during him walking towards the middle of the room, which maybe is the case. I wonder what happens if you use the Scorching Bow special when the Sire is walking towards the middle. Can you stun him? I don't think you can. That could potentially bypass it, right? Good. Binding necklace. Sure, I guess I'll take both of these. To see if you can insta-hit Sire after finishing the vents. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, that doesn't hit. I'm using rigor, 99, like fucking 108, okay, 112 ranged. And I still miss. That's just a little annoying, but not a lot you can do. I mean, not waiting for her to go down the throne. Okay. Did you just call the Abyssal Sire a she? I mean, I wonder canonically what the gender is for the Abyssal Sire, you know? Okay, kill this one. Does that one-shot him? No. Does that one-shot him? Yes. Okay, I feel like... Okay. I got really surprised when I first used the Scorching Bow on the vent. I got really surprised when I was killing the Sire with the Emberlight, because, you know, it's already powerful. I was really surprised at how the Shadow was performing in Sire. I got really surprised at how the Purging Staff was performing here. But ranged has not made me go like, oh shit, that's powerful as fuck. So like, this is definitely the I'm genuinely about to die. What the fuck? Yeah, this does not feel great. Okay, that's it for testing range, man. That's literally it. Doesn't Sire generally have a masculine meaning? Sire. I think it does, yeah. King were called Sire, so male. Okay, I did not know that. I knew the meaning of the word Sire. But not that I also meant that for King. Alright, so... Gear is gonna change. We're gonna wear this. Do I want to wear an Amulet of Blood Fury? Probably not, because I can stay there for longer. So we're gonna swap in the Rancor. Right, I am going to remove Task Sire. Okay, grab this. Scorching Bow is fine. Ferocious Gloves. Infernal Cape. And then remove Tag Sire. Remove Tag Sire. Hello? Remove Tag Sire. Remove this tag. Remove this tag. And you know what? I want to try the Burning Claws. I want to try those. In animal husbandry, the father is also called a sire, or they say that sired this offspring. Interesting. So, grammatically speaking, what does the term unsired mean? Unsired. Okay, gimme. So I'm wearing the Scorching Bow. Grab that. I do not need a ranging potion anymore, so remove Tag Sire. Remove this tag. Remove this tag. Oh shit, that's a double Karambol, I'm sorry. Gimme this on the Sire. Grab that. This one, and we're gonna fill the rest of this with food. Duplicate item. And then I'm gonna duplicate this once again. Sorry fellas for the inconvenience, but this is now what you should be taking, in my opinion, to the Abyssal Sire. Duplicate item into duplicate item. Good, good, good. Right, do 1, 2. So I believe this is what's going to be the go-to for Abyssal Sire from now on. Okay, see how that works. Pre-pot. Boys and girls, I'm gonna be resetting my KC per hour and session. And then I want to see how long or how many KC I can get within 30 minutes. What do you guys think? Unsired could mean unborn. Ooh, I like that, yeah. What the fuck did I know? That I'm not wearing my gear. Sire is used as a form of address someone of high social status, like a king. Being unsired would mean that losing that authority or position, I think. Interesting. Ooh. So does that mean that the sire reverted to like a little, like one of those spawns? That's an interesting thing to think about. Okay, Scorching Bow, yes sir, let's go. Rather not born of impregnation of a female. Okay, okay, okay. See? And people said that you can't learn things with video games. I'm still learning grammar and interesting terms to this day. No adventures in this cave, let's go. Right, 30 minutes to do Abyssal Sire. Who's ready? I'm gonna do a little timer and see how many cases. Okay, timer. 5 minutes, stopwatch. Actually, timer, do 30. Nice. 30 minutes. New insult unlocked. You're just an unsired version. Ooh, interesting. Man, you're just an unsired, bro. Ouch. Okay, Abyssal Sire semi-max efficiency for 30 minutes. What do you guys think? GL. Ultimate Sire is the father of the Abyssal entities killing him, but you're unsiring their lineage, similar to Particide, only it's not your father. Okay. Man, a lot of interesting conversations we get here with Old School RuneScape. Right. The timer begins now. Not blood spells, thank you. Is that Inquisitor armor? No, it's Torva. It is the Torva armor. Does that kill it? Yes, sir. 200, easy. That's a one-shot on everything, I hope. Yes, sir. Nice. Then do this. Drink. I already drank my Divine Super Comfort Potion. Okay. I guess I should have brought another dose or like another Divine Super Combat Potion. So, boys and girls, is the Emberlight statistically the best weapon, or should I bring the Scythe? I think Emberlight looks really good, huh? What plugin makes it? Like, you have the Zuck helmet. You could use either Fashionscape, or there's a plugin that transmogs an item. If you wear, let's say, a regular Serpentine helmet, you can make it so whenever you wear it, it automatically swaps to whatever color helmet you want. But, you know, this is actually a Zuck Slayer helmet, so that's nice. Give me this. Use the Burning Claw on the Sire. 1 and 2. Beautiful max hit. Easy fucking game. Thank you. Look at that. It's just that simple. It's literally just that simple. Tested Mega Shadow. Yeah. Sorry, Mage Shadow. Yeah, we already tested the Shadow. It's really fucking good. It's really good. My favorite message ever. Hey man, how do you transmog your helmet? And of course, my #1 detractor likes it, man. It is what it is. I'm going out of my mind, lol, the chat. Give me 1 second. Why are you going out of your mind? The chat and team chat is most interaction I'm getting in my days. Wait, what does that mean? But yeah, the shadow felt really good. I would say that out of everything I have tested so far, range feels like the weakest of the 3. I don't do as much damage. I'm taking a lot of damage from the offspring in the second phase. Stab or slash, you generally want to do this on stab. The Sire is weak to stab, so you'll be a little bit more accurate. I think it's the same case for Cerberus. You might potentially want to do stab. Potentially want to do stab on Cerberus. Unemployed, so I'm getting... Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, that's what you meant by interaction. Got it. Do you have any interviews lined up in the future? Or are you taking like a little break? Jeffrey, what do you say, man? Give me 1 burning claw. Into another burning claw. Don't die to the poison. Beautiful, KC. Imagine we can get an unsire during this stream, and it's a duplicate pet, man. See what happens? And also TDs for the tormented demons. What do you mean by that? Oh, also for TDs. Thank you. I mean, I don't know if like that's the general rule for every single demon in the game. Like have it on stab. Because like for greater demons, lesser demons, I don't really think it matters. If you have like a strong enough weapon, you should be fine for like any weapon, no? Why not protect range? I'm protecting range on the second phase of the fight. What do you think is better, melee or mage? For the Abyssal Sire, you still want to stick with melee. You still want to stick with melee, in my opinion. I was thinking about bringing thralls, but then I looked at my spellbook and it's like, oh yeah, I need shadow spells. Calcier, Defiant Doom, how are you? Welcome. Interviewed, road tested yesterday and pending during drug test. And I've got the job. Oh, so it's like semi-secured as long as like your results come back like what, negative? When you take a drug test, does negative mean that you don't take drugs, or positive means that you, or does positive mean that you don't take drugs? Because like to me it could sound that it's positive because it's good that you don't do drugs, but it could also mean that it's positive because they found drugs in your system. No. Stab fails faster. It does not go through. Okay, chill. Nice. Positive means you... Oh, okay. They have drugs in your piss. Got it. Yeah. Since I guess I associate, like, the word positive with something good, I would imagine that means that you don't take drugs, but in drug testing, then it's, I guess, the opposite. You want negative. Got it. What type of jobs require a drug test? I mean, the very few quote-unquote formal jobs I've ever had in my life. I've never been, drug tested. The things that they ask you for are your criminal, like that you have a criminal record. You don't have. What's this that people say whenever they need to see that you don't have any crimes? Is it like your criminal record? In Spanish, here in Mexico, this is called antecedentes no penales, which basically means that you don't have any like felonies in your history. But what do you call that? Your criminal record? They asked that for that to be clean? I mean, of course. I mean, that has to be clean, right? Give me this. Give me that. Background check. Got it. Okay, so it's just called a background check. Thank you. Criminal background check. Got it. In a nutshell, what changed for this trash boss? Demon Bane weapons one-shot the vents if you pass the accuracy check. Sire goes down from his throne a lot faster. While he's walking, you can attack him. And I think that's it. Like, those are the major changes. Basically, kills are a lot faster now, yes. We are now 23 minutes into the Abyssal Sire KC. We'll see what happens. I thought you only had to kill 2 vents now. That's what I thought, true. When I made my video, I read through the blog. And Jackex's proposal was like, alright, we are going to make it so you only need to kill 2 vents, like the ones next to Sire. But then I started killing the Sire today. I only killed 2, and I was like, huh? And then people told me that that's not actually, like... I guess they actually retracted that, which, I mean, maybe would have been, like... Maybe this is what Jagex meant, and like they don't want to make the kills excessively fast. Even though that would not have really like made things like, you know, criminally fast. Burning Claw, I'm gonna save that for the next one. Still taking quite a bit of damage for this though. Not a fan. Jug of Water, wow, what a good drop. That's the game telling me I need to hydrate. Does anyone have any water next to them? Any water next to you? Please remember to drink water. But because I have a CDL, I don't know what that means, Jeffrey. Well, what's CDL? The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. Oh my god, that's a long name. Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. Jesus. Requires testing can't have anything in your system. Even CBD can give you a false positive. Does that mean that what? That you take, like, maybe people can take, maybe, like, they can take marijuana for, like, medical purposes or what? Even if you're, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, even if your doctor says that you need to take it for, like, pain or something, that can still fuck you out of a job, right? Hello, fellow humans. Don't forget to drink water so you can hydrate. Yes, sir. Mark Zuckerberg goes like, hello, fellow humans. How are you doing? Does anyone remember a Mark Zuckerberg interview when he got in trouble or something with like, for like Facebook data leaking or something? And then he was doing an interview, and then he was like, well, I was a human. I am a human. And then everyone was like, whoa, we have a lizard man here, like literally in the wait, was it like a courtroom or something? Does anyone remember that? Or am I being schizo? Shit, please! Oh my lord, taking so much fucking damage. Thank you. Jug of Water, Super Restore. I'm guessing now, because you stay here a little bit longer, you want to... Actually, you know what? Maybe the Blood Fury is not a bad idea after all. I'm gonna do a second trip. I'm gonna go resupply when my Manta Rays run out. But I think the Blood Fury is not a terrible idea. He also drank from the glass without any water lowering. Wait, nah, I don't believe that. I don't think I remember that. I literally just saw or heard him saying, well, I was a human. Oh shit, I did not kill it. Well, I am a human. 50, yes, sir. That's the thing in the US. A lot of non-US, like Europeans, don't understand all these laws really vary state to state. A lot of laws aren't federal. That's confusing, though. Like, I mean, I'm no politician. I'm no US citizen. But it sounds a little frustrating that you can do one thing in one state, and either you move, you go on vacation, you, like, do something in another state, you go there. All of a sudden to find out that what you're doing is illegal in your state. Not illegal as in, like, criminal, right? But, like, you know, technically you can't do that. That sounds a little sus, not gonna lie. Right Rigor when it's a one-shot. Was I playing Rigor? I mean, that basically increases your accuracy, gives you a better chance of nuking the event. Because you can still miss. That's the thing. You can still miss. Okay, give me this, thank you. Loss schmoff? What does that mean? Accuracy. Don't Mexican states have different laws compared to other states? I think ours might be a little more... I mean, listen, again, I don't know anything about US politics other than, oh, I invoke the 5th Amendment, or like people with the 2nd Amendment and like their guns, you know, their guns or something. My political knowledge from the US basically comes from both memes and just like stuff I see on Twitter. Like, that's it. Mexican news, on the other hand, or Mexican laws, I'm pretty fucking ignorant too, honestly. What I can do in my state, I don't know if there's something I can do in my state that I cannot do in another. I don't know if there's something you can do in my state, in another state that is prohibited in my state, you know? I have a license to carry in Texas, okay? But half the states will accept that, but other half won't. And where I go to another state, I can get in huge legal trouble. Interesting. I'm guessing there's a lot of states that are like kind of like maybe more, what's the word I'm looking for? Lax when it comes to like gun laws, maybe. Dude, Americans love their guns. They'll just love them. We love a Chavo del Ocho here in Brazil. Interesting. I never saw that. My mom used to watch that like quite a lot. But when I was growing up and I was watching TV, I never really grew up with that. It was just basically like straight into like Pokemon and like other cartoons from like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. Like I never got into a Chavo del Ocho. Purging Staff versus Scorching Bow for Sire. Scorching Bow... Actually, Scorching Bow just because it's more convenient, but... Magic is really good. The problem is that you kind of need ancient spells in order to make it work. So if you try Magic with Sire without a Shadow, you have two options, both of which are really awkward. You either go... 62 max it, by the way, good. You either come here with the Ancient Spellbook, and then you stun the Sire, kill all the vents with the Shadow spell manually, and when the Sire walks down from the throne, you have to manually cast the Shadow spell. The other option, which is in my opinion even more awkward, you come here with the Lkaoz spellbook, and then what happens is that because you're on the Lkaoz spellbook, you cannot stun the Sire, meaning you have to do like 100, 150 something damage in order to stun him, and then you go for the vents, which you can actually one-shot them with the Demon Bane spell in the Lkaoz spellbook. So, just for convenience sake, use the Scorching Bow. I don't really feel like, I don't really feel like range did all that well, honestly. Spellbook swap, yeah, but spellbook swap for what? Okay, so you go to the Lunar Spellbook, you spellbook swap, and then what? You want a spellbook swap for, hello? You want a spellbook swap for the Shadow spell, stun the Sire, one-shot everything, and then if you're using magic, you're on the Lunar Spellbook. Like, what's next, you know? Oh, I didn't kill it, one vent, man. Spellbook swap does sound okay, though. Not against it. Missed one, I'm so sorry. Dude, what the fuck? Rigor, please, thank you. Okay. Kill that, please. 10. It's gonna eat up in the KC per hour, I guess. So far, I'm getting 42 KC per hour, which I believe prior to this update, if you were doing this super sweaty, what would be your KC per hour? 30? 35? I forgot you need to set the Lkaoz spellbook, yeah. Yeah, that's why you need it, so it's a little awkward. Nearly everyone else an assault rifle here in Switzerland because military service is mandatory here. Interesting. In Switzerland, okay. I did not know that the military there required you to, like, what? Like, are you mandatory to have one for, like, the military or what? Okay. Tend to switch my Purging Staff for a Scorching Bow. Yeah, generally speaking, the Purging Staff is, in my personal opinion, the weakest of the 3 Demon Bane weapons. I'm sure there are places where it can shine, but you're gonna get a lot more bang, like a lot more value. Was a lot more bang for your buck? I don't think that was correct, right? You're gonna get more value out of your Scorching Bow or Emberlight. Purging Staff, not against it, but it's definitely the weakest of the 3. Can't wait to try this. I haven't had it on Siren in 500 KC. What? I would have quit after like 200. As always, magic gets cut by melee and ranged. Well, I mean, magic is already like super powerful with the Shadow, right? Let me see what happens if I send Burning Claws at the beginning of the KC, when in reality you just want to save him for later. 26, I just hit a 52 with him, good. The cow airlift videos must be propaganda? What the fuck does that mean? Please, Switzerland is not real. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and deny other countries' existence? What's next? Saying that Mexico is not real? Saying that the earth is flat? Teleport me, please. You've never seen Swiss airlift cows? Cows, sorry. When I see cows, it's like, cash spender, bro. Cows. Wait, Switzerland airlift cows? For what, sorry? Shit, I'm gonna take big damage there. Why the fuck would I do that? I just died to the Abyssal Sire, bro. The fucking poison gets me, man. Mexico's real. I've been there. Beautiful. At least there's someone who believes in my country. You guys can type sit the fuck down, Rod. Dude, If Jagex fixed the Abyssal Sire, was there no plan to fix the fact that whenever you have 20,000 spawns, you can't see the poison under you? If Jagex didn't fix that then, I think it's never gonna happen now, honestly. Alright, Saib, that's a lot of sits. I'll see you in 5 minutes. How many times have I muted Saib? Let me see. Channel activity. I think it's over 100. Let me check. Oh, 94? I can get to... Dude, I can get that number to 100 today. Saib, what do you think? When you come back from the mute, you want to say, like, TOA bad, kick W? Oh, shit. Loot my grave. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, the Sire is still going after me. Okay, that's gonna cut a lot into the KC per hour, but let's just imagine it didn't happen. Let me pause this. Let me pause this. Divine Super Combat Potion, thank you. The boss is kind of garbage, to be honest. It's still pretty fucking bad, yeah. Like I unlocked the Abyssal Sire, my Abyssal Demon task because it was in my block list. I don't think this rework is gonna make me go here. Like, maybe I leave it there to, like, kill Abyssal Demons, like, passively with a Venibow. But to be fair, yeah, I don't think this is a good call, honestly. Give me this one. Put it there. Good. 1, 2, 1, 10. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. And give me my pre-pot. Remember to get your daily fire making experience, boys and girls. Beautiful. Nice. A log a day keeps the doctor away. Give me this. Tumikin, please. We already did that. You can rewind the video. Makes it more interactive, but still dog shit. 100% agree. So, on a scale from 0 to 10... the Abyssal Sire enjoyment went from a 0 to like a 0.7. So overall, it's a pretty win for it's a pretty big win for the Abyssal Sire. In reality, though, not convinced. Let me go to the next song. I mean, it's progress, true. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is get 2 of these. Why am I praying range? Like how they call it reworked, but it really just been tweaked. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Not Abyssal Sire rework, Abyssal Sire improvements. Yeah, this is definitely not a rework. Yeah, you're right. Paraguay is not real either. Well, I mean, in reality, maybe we just all live in a simulation. Just got here. How are you liking the new version of Sire? It's not that good, honestly. Maybe you didn't catch me saying this, but the enjoyment of the Abyssal Sire probably went from a 0 to like a 0.7. If you're looking for the pet, or if you're an Ironman looking for the bludgeon, like anything, if you want the Sire, if you want an unsired, is the fight better? Yes. Is it gonna make you wanna, like, say, oh shit, I cannot wait to go to the Abyssal Sire, this is such a fun fight? No, absolutely not. This fight is as dogshit as it has ever been. It's just a little bit less dogshit than it ever was. If that makes any sense. It's just a little bit less dogshit. Not bad. Give me the double special. Easy game, thank you. Wait, how did I not kill it? Nice. Unsired, please give me an unsired. Thankfully, it spawns fast as fuck. I don't even think you have like a respawn timer because it spawns like ASAP. Paraguay getting shaded by being landlocked? What does that mean? What does landlocked mean? That it doesn't have any like water like around it? Hey, that's almost double. True, true. Shadow and Scorching Bow be the ones for me. Yeah, that's a good combination. I wonder, so like, the wiki says the Ember Light is best installed, even better than the Scythe, right? But in reality, what is the best DPS for Sire? I guess I'm just out of curiosity after stream, I'll be going to the wiki page, and I'm gonna input max best in slot melee with an Ember Light, max best in slot melee range with a Scorching Bow, and the max best in slot mage with a Shadow, because the purging staff makes things a little awkward. Bum, ba, dum, bum. One of 2 countries in South America, that's your geography lesson of the day. Thank you. I did not know that. If you give me a map, I probably would not know where Paraguay was, to be fair. I only know a couple of places in in Central and South America. Bum, bum. Stream is bad. You made that fire-making guy upset in the public chat, by the way. Sai, what's he saying? What's he saying? I am going to be going back there in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to be, like, interrupting his fire-making session even more. What did he say? Did he say my videos are dog shit? Oh, open your public chat. Oh, what the fuck? No way. Give me melee. Wait, you just called me gay. Wait, was that actually that guy? I'm gonna go interrupt him. Saib, I dare you. Go interrupt him. He typed while you were banking. That's based as fuck. Love to see it. You don't need range bonus for one shot. No, you don't. As long as you're wearing a Scorching Bow, it will one-shot everything. You just need to pass the accuracy check. So it's not that you will 100% always kill. You will 100% always kill the vent. It's if you pass the accuracy check, you will one-shot them. Nice, very good. Easy game, thank you. Runite or Onyx Bolt tips. Wonder how long items stay on the ground here. I mean, this is not an instance, so they stay there for like, what, 2 minutes maybe? I hated Mithril Seed's nerf. You could stop fire making for 5+ minutes straight. Wait, what? You could stop people from fire making for 5 minutes? What? Like, if you plant seeds on the entirety of the Grand Exchange? Or what? Just literally hold a world hostage? Dude, we'd love to see it. How did I not know of that grief before? Rex camping for stupid bingo can't leave? Oh, it is what it is, man. Rex time. What are you guys missing from Rex? That was a 31 max hit when it was walking down. So as you can see, that's the Abyssal Sire 50% defense increase when it's walking to its destination. Just entering stream for stuff on the Abyssal Sire. It's better than the original one, of course, but in my personal opinion, this is not gonna make me go like, oh shit, Abyssal Sire, let's go. You know, like this is still a dog shit encounter. This is still a dog shit boss. I don't think you're gonna, like, if you didn't like the Abyssal Sire before, you're not gonna like it now. It's just, you're not gonna hate it as much, if that makes any sense. You're not gonna hate it as much. You just need one B-ring, let's fucking go. Entire team on Rex or what? Give me this. Ceradom and Brew, we do not need that. The Fremboys at the DKs. Fremboys, dude. If anything, I think that's my favorite name in the entire bingo. It's probably either Fremboys or Villagers, dude. No hate or shade to the other teams. They were pretty creative, but those two are my favorite. Villagers, bro. Okay, melee time. RuneScape 3 music coming in. Thursgold. Thursgold's here. Thursgold's theme is probably my number 3. Like I said, no hate or like not saying that the other teams are, you know, their names are not great. Thirst Traps is also pretty original and funny. But Fremboys? I think it's maybe between those 3. Fremboys was an instant classic. Let's fucking go. Are the respiratory systems guaranteed kill with a Demon Bane weapon? Yes. As long as you pass the accuracy check with both ranged and magic, you will one-shot them. Someone told me that you cannot... hello? What the fuck am I not hitting? Someone told me you cannot kill the respiratory systems with melee, which I haven't tried. I mean, it's not that I don't believe people in chat. But I want to test it myself, you know? Thank you for being honest on the Abyssal Sire update. So the patch notes was like, this doesn't really make it any better. Yeah, so that was like the one thing I want to like come across, or that I want to say. Like I said before, and I kind of like the way I phrased it, is it doesn't make it any better. It just makes it less terrible, like less awkward. Only with halberd says you can't reach him. Thank you. Only with a halberd. And at the time of making this video on the stream, there is no such thing as a Demon Bane halberd, so we're out of luck for that one. Chaos favorite team says what? Gucci? Gucci, what team are you on? Watch out for this one. So we still have, what, 7 minutes to go after my little incident dying at the Abyssal Sire. Villagers, let's fucking go. But the, what do you call it? So far I'm getting 36 KC per hour, not counting the little blunder that I had. So maybe you can get 38 KC per hour with max best in slot gear. That feels interesting, right? Like again, this is not gonna make me go like, yes, let's go Abyssal Sire when I have an Abyssal Demon task. Nice. Where's my Unsired? I still have 2 meme drops that I need to get for people to stop making fun of me. I still need my Masori top and my Abyssal head. Bingo Enjoyer's been getting some amazing RNG. Absolutely, yeah. Maybe we should have more bingos in the future, dude. It literally increases everyone's RNG by a whole ton. Kekno Abbey head? Saib, dude, what's better? An Abbey head or a magma mutagen? You let me know. Also, you have no Tanzanite, so sorry, you have no mutagen. That sucks. I'll definitely be trying next bingo 100%. We'll see what happens, yeah. If there's another bingo in the future, I guess we're gonna try like maybe either a different format, a different like drafting, like a way of picking players. Yeah, I mean, this bingo has been nice, but a few clear issues that we need to fix if we want to have another one. As always, you know, if you have an event, always want to make sure that the always want to make sure that everyone's having the most fun possible, I guess. Don't need a mutagen, I have the Zulra pet. What a mediocre mentality, man. It is what it is. Green Serpentine Helmet, man. You would never catch me like that. What? Don't die at Abyssal Sire 2 times in one stream, please. Oh my fucking god, hit something! Jesus fucking Christ. Dragon Claws, thank you. Holy shit. Yeah, see? Sire is not any better. Hey, Chaos, can you see who deleted Vonkel's message? Absolutely, I can. First of all, what was the deleted message? If it's something I agree with, or I disagree with, I guess my answer will depend on what the message was. Because that mentality with the dating app don't work for Saib? Wait, what? Is that mentality why the dating app doesn't work for Saib? I don't know. I guess he will be able to tell us. I can guarantee you that after he adds maxed Grandmaster in old school RuneScape, he's gonna get at least a 20% increase in matches. Just watch. On Discord and drops chat. No, yeah, but what was the message? What was the message? Or was it an automated drop? Okay, watch out for the poison. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be ratting someone out. So Thursgold, because I'm gonna be a rat, you better donate $5. Thank you. Okay, nice. I'll throw people under the bus for money. Absolutely. Uncle Diamond, not a fan. I don't have a lot of food left. And I think I can go for like probably 2 more KC. So this is looking like 37k XP, not 37k XP per hour. 37 KC per hour. You can maybe get up to 40 with max best in slot everything. So this should be nice. Chill. I mean, Simon Mankel trying to throw me under the bus. Okay. So I'll tell you who did it. And whoever did it is not going to have mod for the next 24 hours. What do you think? What the fuck am I using the Scorching Bow for? Okay, nice. How much KC an hour was it before the update? I don't think I ever saw anything higher than 30. Because the Abyssal Sire took quite a long time. Yeah, the Scorching Bow looks sick. It absolutely doesn't. If you wear this weapon and you think it looks good, you are absolutely coping. That looks like a dog shit item. It looks terrible. Whoever at Jagex designed this bow, I don't know, man. Like, I really hope it was an intern or something. Because if someone who already has experience in the game designed that, nah. Please say it in so. Dude, facts, really? I like it. No, it actually looks like dog shit. Burning Claw, why not? Nice. Can do a few more, definitely a few more. Well, you're entitled to your opinion. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's subjective. If you like the... okay. Functionally speaking, the Scorching Bow is an insanely overpowered item. It's really good. It's a great item. In terms of looks, this is one of the worst looking items in the entire game. How you feeling about the rework? What I've been saying, and the way I like my wording to describe the boss, is that in the past, you maybe like dreaded doing this boss, but now it's, I mean, so how do I say this? It didn't make the Sire any better. It just made it like a little bit more bearable. The tweaks are not gonna make you go like, oh shit, I can't wait to grind the Abyssal Sire, yes sir. It's not gonna make you say that. It's not gonna make you say that. It will, however, make you say, oh shit, if I'm an iron looking for the bludgeon or like any other drop, or if I want the pet, like, okay, fine, you're better off getting the pet now than you were before, but it's just not any better. Dude, this Bupin Tapa is like having a fucking schizo episode here in my chat. What the fuck is going on? Hello, dude? Good? The fuck's your problem? Emberlight made me say, oh shit, I'm gonna grind Demonic Gorillas. Oh, Demonic Gorillas are also nice with those. Are those changes live or no? I think they are, right? Where else do you think Scorching Bow is really good? Krill Susaroth. It is now the best. I would say the Scorching Bow is now mandatory for Krill. If you don't have a Scorching Bow, you should 100% not grind Krill Susaroth. Like, if I'm a new account, whether it be main account, Iron, I would absolutely not do or camp Krill until I get a Scorching Bow. Think it will be useful for Yama. If you already have it for Yama, it will be useful, yes. I guess it's only a matter of time until we see what's going to be more useful, a Scythe or the Emberlight. I'm pretty sure if we know that the Scythe is not best in slot at Yama, it's going to lose a lot of value. Because people are going to panic sell the, shit. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Dude, shut the fuck up, timer. Oh my god. Wait, since when does the timer sound like that? Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Jesus. Like, I'm really sorry for that. I didn't really think that was gonna be that fucking loud. Holy. What even was that? Right, that's it. So we get what? Coins, super restore, fine. Sorry for that, fellas. Alright, I'm gonna kill one final Sire, so my kill count is at 1425. A nice clean number ending with a 5. That should be fine. Then you have the contract removes Demon Bane weakness. Ooh, interesting. Do we have any information as to how contracts are gonna work? What's a contract? Isn't Yama only 2x2 though? I have no clue. I don't think so. Jagex has been teasing a throne with a little demon, like snapping his fingers. I don't think that's Yama. If you guys remember Desert Treasure 2, what happened was that for Yama, not for Yama, sorry, for the Leviathan, there was a little snake in the Leviathan arena, right? And then, dude, when I was on stream, I was like, wait, that's the boss? Nah, that looks fucking... That looks weak as fuck. And then the Leviathan actually comes out of the water to like eat the snake, and I go like, holy shit! That actually made me like audibly say, holy fuck. So what I think is gonna happen is that Jagex is teasing Yama with that little dude on the throne. And then the actual boss is gonna be like bad fucking us. The actual boss is gonna look insane. I think we have seen concept art for the boss, and it's not like, you know, like the little demon that we have seen. Alright, that's it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful testing for the Abyssal Sire. Yama gonna morph into something. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Can't wait for that. We promise contracts are not invocations. Interesting. You guys want to train some fire making? Let's do 30 minutes of Calvarian before we end the stream. Let's see if this guy calls me gay again. See ya. No, I'm still gay. Dumb shit. Oh my lord. Anyone want to come to World? What is it? 307 to train some fire making with me or what? I fucking love doing this, bro. I fucking love doing it. What's he gonna say? Oh shit. So like this is mild. So like this is what I would call like mild like annoyance. Like this is not reportable. This is not like intentionally griefing people. You're just like fire making and you make them lose like a few seconds. Can't wait for the bonfires together experience log update. Hasn't that happened yet? Or I mean, I don't really, you know, I didn't really see the blog other than the, what do you call it? Other than the Oathplate armor and the Abyssal Sire. Oh, okay, so they still haven't added that. Toxic behavior. How's it toxic? I'm training a skill. Let me grab my second account. This is 10,000% disruptive behavior. Report him! Report him! Wait, hello? Nah, don't report me, man. Let me grab Burrito Boy. Let me grab my second account so we can do 30 minutes of Calvarian at least. Because my KC right now is at Verion and Calvarion 3730. I want to do 20 so we can go up to 3750. And then that way we can continue climbing. Please, 301. Please need 50 mil. Okay. What's your username? Najmal Hassan. I really hope I didn't say a slur in another language. 301. Can you come meet me in World 301 where the log guy is, please? Where's my second account? HC Burrito Boy, thank you. Let me go scout for a world. What about we go to this one? Nice. So what's your username? Najmal Hassan. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. What's your username? Please help. I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you 50 mil. What's your username? So I know who you are and I know who I need to give the money to. You literally have 1 minute to tell me who you are. In chat, tell me your old school RuneScape username. Otherwise, I'm not going to give you the money. Zordon 7. Okay. Come trade me. Obor Choi. Lemon 4 IK. Brother Connor is here. Let's fucking go. Troll 143. Hannah. Wait, no. Hannah. Oh, I thought it was like Hannah or something. Hannah. Okay, you literally have until this timer reaches 2 minutes. If you're not here in 2 minutes, I will give 50 mil to this guy. Come. What do you mean come? You're asking for money and you want me to go to you? You are fucking trolling. Right, you have 1 minute to come to me, or I don't give you the money. How do I get a small experience tracker at the bottom? If you're playing on RuneLite, you can right click any skill, add to canvas, and it will basically show you, like, you can add however many you want. And then you can like right click clear, which is look HB, this one. Wait, Connor is fire making too. Mining Thieving and Slayer. That's how you do it. Right? 3, 2, 1. Najmal Hassan, you just lost your chance. Oh, wait, no, that's you. Zordon 7. Level 42. That was just in time, man. Congratulations on 50 million GP. I'm spam clicking accept. I'm spam clicking accept, man. I'm spam clicking. I'm spam clicking. Hello? He really thought I was gonna give him 50 mil, bro. He really thought I was gonna give him 50 mil. Nah. Nah, he really thought it was gonna give him 50 mil. Trolling people makes me hard as fuck. Anyway, let's do 30 minutes of Calvarian, boys and girls, so we can get the KC to a clean number 3750. Now he's just gonna call me racial slurs in the chat, watch. My account, my main account, which I'm gonna hide my world for. My second account is in this world. Scroll down to find it. This one, good. I need to leave my clan, otherwise people are gonna be able to snipe my world, and we do not want Oscar to come through. Okay, I'm not in the clan, good. Wait. Okay, no, yeah, I was in the clan. Okay, open this, grab it. Please, one. I'm broken. Please, one. What? Sorry. Calvarion, Calvarion. Good. Calvarion time. Thank you. Dragon boots. And we got 10 of these. 1, 1, 2, 3. 10. 5, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Get me the fuck out of Calvarion, man, please. This YouTuber didn't give me 50 mil after I demanded in his chat. I guess I'll see you guys on Reddit. If you guys see the Reddit post, if you have a Reddit account, can you do me a solid? Can you downvote his post, please? So people don't expose the fuck out of me? How dare you waste everyone's time by saying you're giving away a shadow? I never said that, huh? Giving away a shadow? I mean, I've said that that I was gonna give away a T-bow. And my twisted bow giveaway still stands. Wait, shit. Wait, was someone else already here? If they were, oh well. I guess someone was already there, because Calvarion was already fighting, I guess. Live C, please. 20 mil. Okay. I'll get 20 Calvarion KC, and after that, I'll give you 20 mil. What do you think? I'll give you 20 M, okay? Don't gaslight. I know you said it. I don't know what you were talking about, man. I'm so sorry. This YouTuber lied about giving a shadow and swapped it to TB. Well, what was TB? Teleblock? Pet on stolen kill, please. Hell, let's fucking go. Someone says, dude, give me. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do 20 Calvarion KC, and I am about to... And then I'm gonna go to World 301. Grand Exchange. I'm gonna give people 20 M. What I'm thinking of is not gonna work in a free-to-play world, though. Just the Secrets of the North. Congratulations. Don't have enough resources to charge your Earthsign Chainmace to 3k. That's gonna be good enough for the rest of the stream. Never lucky? Absolutely never lucky, man. Okay, not bad. Only the 5 GM quest left of the Cape. Oh, speak about GM and Thursgoal. Let me see who deleted that message. Let me go to audit log. Settings. Audit log. Thursgoal, are you here? Thursgoal, are you here? It was Saib who deleted that message. So, yeah, Saib will be losing mod powers for 24 hours. Yeah, that was Saib. We say thank you, Saib, for your services of mod. Sadly, though, they will be gone for 24 hours. Saib rat. What did you even delete? My name is Gas Station. Nice. Mine is Lkaoz. 07 Sibes, thank you for your services, man. Appreciate all the help you have been giving the community, but mod powers will cease for 24 hours. Giving away 50 mil, meet at Chaos Altar, bring your best gear, let's fucking go. There you go, if you guys need money, that's a good option. You'll be Miss Sibe? I mean, subjective. Subjective. Give me 20 mil, please. Sure. I can give you 20 mil. Blood Rune. When am I getting this fucking pet, man? Can someone do me a favor? Someone would like... Okay, maybe if it's not inconvenient. Can you go to Google, type OSRS dry calculator? Can you input 1 over 2,800 on the expected... on the drop rate of an item? And then type 3,733. For the KC that I have right now. What's the likelihood of me having gotten one pet by now? Hey, cheers from Brazil. Rafael, hello. Cheers from Mexico, man. How are you? Streamer is so generous. Let's fucking go. Connor, absolutely. I probably have to be the second best streamer when it comes to giveaways. Number one definitely has to be Autoblock. I don't think I can compete with someone who has a nearly 500 billion bank. But I'm probably number 2 in terms of giveaways for videos and streamers. 73.6%. Ah, shit, bro. 73% likely to get the pet by now. But what happened is just... I just see my name. What happened? I just see my name. Oh, yeah, you're losing mod powers for the next 24 hours for deleting messages and mod abusing. I'm great, and I'm also doing good. Thanks for asking. Do you think if you went to Vedion, you would have it? Probably not. I mean, it's just cope, honestly. Sipe says, huh? What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? Mod abuse in Drops channel, so. If you have any defense, you know, I'd be glad to hear it, but other than that, yeah, a lot of mod abuse happening recently, so. Mod power will be see ya guards for 24 hours. Should I bring Void or Bless D'hide to Vorkat? First time doing it. You always want to take Void. Always want to take Void. Make sure, if you can, it's the elite version of a Void armor, for which you need to have the hard Western Diary and an additional 400 points, 200 for the top and 200 for the bottom. My defense is that Vaughn's a rat. Okay, but like, was there anything ratty about any of his messages? Shit, what? Okay, dude, sorry. I was about to like click my teleport house. And so it's Thursgal. Interesting. Can I know any compelling argument about either of them being a rat? Just need a fixed member with you, easy drops. Okay, chill. I'm tired. Dude, yesterday I went to bed at like 1 AM talking to my wife. We were playing Mario Kart, looking at videos and memes. And then I wake up at 6 AM for the first time since like coming back from the trip. Because I woke up to go to the gym. I enrolled in a new gym as of yesterday. It's a little closer to my house. That's where my coach is going to right now. So yeah, I think it's actually time to, you know, not be fat. I want a little challenge of at least not drinking any soda, eating any like snacks during May. And at least going to the gym 5 times per week. Hopefully that can happen. Approximately 75% chance to have the pet by now. That fucking sucks, man. It is what it is. My account is just unlucky like that, bro. Not a lot I can do. Unlucky RNG seed that I got for my playthrough. You know, have any of you played Minecraft? You know that for Minecraft you have a world seed that you can both generate randomly, and you can also like grab someone else's seed if you want to have like a, you know, like maybe like copy their setup or whatever, like the starting world at least. That's how it works in old school RuneScape. You make your account and it comes with an already assigned RNG seed. Some places you go super lucky, some places you go super dry. In my case, you go super unlucky at a ton of places. Any Randy or Tai. We saw Randy at the beginning of the stream here, Mal, but I think he had to dip and, like, you know, preach the gospel of the Lord to, like, you know, starving children like somewhere around the world or something. And maybe like help build schools in like less fortunate communities. Because I only saw one of his messages and then he dipped. Hassan begging. Oh yeah, also those. Yeah, we've had a few beggars here on the stream. You can tell what RNG seed you have based on your Vigora location. Actually, that's I did not learn about that until recently. I made a video going over like not so commonly known things about old school RuneScape. And yeah. Speaking about lesser known things in old school RuneScape. You guys want to know something that you probably have never seen before, and I'm gonna interrupt this. I'm gonna interrupt this because I'm probably gonna forget towards the end of the stream. Ready? Explains a lot since mine is at Rogue's Castle. The harder the location of Bagora, the worse your fucking RNG seed, man. Right, I'm gonna show you something, fellas, that I know that you have never seen before. If any of you have ever seen this, I will give you a twisted bow. But you have to be honest with me. You have to be honest. Go here. Let you suck on these nuts. Changing name is more than 20 mil. I know. Well, what about it? I think it's this one. I think it's here. There's a table in Ledia. There's a table in Ledia that whenever you go to it, and if you use a bowl on the table, something happens. And this is not a troll, by the way. Look. Is this a table or is this the item that I need? Bowl. Let me try another table. This looks like a troll. This looks like a troll. I swear to you it's not. Do I have to go up? No, go down. None of you use your free name change. What does that mean? Am I looking like a fucking idiot on the stream? More than I normally do? Where is it? Where's the table? OSRS empty bowl Ledia table. I've seen these before. I've seen this before. No, I swear I'm not schizo. Or is it an unfired bowl? OSRS. Modded. Empty bowl. Okay, I'm genuinely looking like a schizophrenic. You drink too. Wait. I'm gonna try another table. I swear I've seen this before. There has to be a table somewhere around here that does that. Don't drink, bro. I can put a message of 0.99 super chat. I owe you $1 for permaban. Thupa, I'm good for it. Permaban, you'd have to donate 500. Dude, what? Where is this? I'm looking like an absolute schizophrenic right now. Okay, I'll research this and I'll show this to you guys later. Because I swear to Lord, I swear to the one God in heaven that Randy believes in, that I'm not bullshitting you. I'm gonna go back though. Okay, Calvarium time, go back to the POH, and we are at a 3737 KC. Interesting name. Not name, sorry. Interesting KC. We go for 13 more though. Enter the wildy, go. And then let me grab my second account and let me see if no one has entered the cave. Thank you. Cave seems empty. Nice. Okay, I look like a genuine schizophrenic right now, but I'm gonna prove you guys right. Dude, I'm gonna prove you guys wrong. Just watch it. I miss Randy. Dude, I miss him too. Guide maker, by the way. I mean, that's the thing. That's not a guide. It's just like a little Easter egg. I remember seeing before. Why can't you put a message for 99 cents? I'm pretty sure you can donate 99 cents. It's not that it would block you. If you do anything lower, then yeah, sure. I was in a meeting. How are the Sire changes overall? So, Hansi, I would say verdict. How do you pronounce this? Verdict or verdict? I think it's verdict, right? So, my conclusion is that while it makes the Abyssal Sire better, it doesn't make it any less dogshit. Alright? Beautiful GR, thank you very much for the 2. You're a chat, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Mute them? What do you mean mute them? Mute, wait, also, why, huh? Why did that not oh, that didn't proc TTS because it's 2 Canadian dollars, and dollars is less than, Brother Seba coming in for 33 months, and the runecrafting tier membership, did what a fucking chat. It's pronounced verdict with a dick. Let's fucking go. Seba, thank you, man.
It's pronounced verdict.
Verdict. Got it. Thank you. Man, appreciate it. Seba coming in with a big subscription for 33 months. You're getting really close to that 3-year mark, dude. Insane. This year, we're gonna start seeing our first 4-year members, and also a lot of 3-year members, too. That's gonna be insane. I can't wait for that. But also, Lkaoz, that's a modded feature in the game. What? What's a modded feature in the game? No beggars here? Well, I mean, you're literally begging. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, give me a dark crab. 1, 2, 3. I will be here forever. Seba, you're a fucking chat, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. You're a real one. To be fair, I've never seen that before. I have seen it in a video. I remember watching it either in a super video or someone else. I feel you, Seba, says Connor. Yeah, Connor is here forever. Connor is also going to be here forever. When I'm 45 years old, I'm streaming old school RuneScape. Hello everyone, Lkaoz here, and welcome to another old school RuneScape video. Today, I'm going to show you how to get to level 99 Divination in old school RuneScape after Jagex introduced it as skill number 37 in the game. I hope you enjoy, like the stream, and subscribe and all that shit. And thank you for watching. Peace! I pay subscriptions, what does that mean? Okay, if I sounded like a fucking schizo, this Boop and Tapa sounds like even bigger of a schizo. Any mod want to snipe this guy? He has been like extremely schizo. I've been using the word schizo quite a lot after I myself was a little schizophrenic, but mod, you have a free ban. Get him whatever the fuck you want. At 45 years old, you talk as an old man? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, dude, I feel like an old man right now. Hello everyone, Lkaoz here, and welcome to another old school RuneScape video. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Asking for money without offering anything in return is begging. Yeah, absolutely. If mods don't want to snipe this fella, I guess I'll do it after this Calvarian KC. Dude, I give you guys a lot of free bans, and like some of you just don't take it. Wonder why that is. Please mute the beggars. I mean, I like to toy with their brains a little bit before we ban them. Mods! I'm not asking for money. You were literally asking for money like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, you're getting banned for that. I don't like it. Sorry. I hope you enjoy another person's stream where you hopefully don't get banned for e-begging. Thank you. Mods, free snipe on Mustatapa or whatever. Get him. Kept asking for 20 mil. Mods are sleepy. Yeah, where the fuck are the mods? Nice. Give me 20 mil, that's not asking, that's commanding. Well, I mean, that's actually true. You know, technically speaking, he was not asking for money, he was demanding it. Okay, mods are asleep. Okay, Saib, it's finally! Dude, Saib is one of our most bloodthirsty mods. And I literally have to remind the mod 3 times that they have a free ban. Hello? Do I not pay you guys enough or what? Maybe it was a thread. Oh, actually true, that could have also been a thread, you know? A wave? What do you mean a wave? Well, what does the big wave mean? Anglerfish, blah, wine of Zamorak, yes sir. No, that disappeared as soon as I was gonna grab the wine of Zamorak. Yes, go side, let's fucking go. Where's my Divine Super Command Potion? Thank you. Hello, my wonderful team, says Miss Penguin. Yes, sir. Give me Uncut Ruby. Only 8 more KC before the end of the stream. Remember, fellas, tomorrow there's no stream. And then on Friday, what do we do on Friday? I want to do 100 Calvarion, and then we go do some TOA. What do you guys think? Dude, I love TOA. Pranny Boy, Harryman, welcome. Hi guys, just want to say I came back to the game recently after a few years break, and your videos have really helped me, giving some direction with all the new content in the game. Man, I appreciate that comment a lot, thank you. If you're still feeling a little bit lost, you can join our Discord with the link in the description. If you have any questions about the game, there's a ton of people that can help you out with it. And yeah, if I'm not live, so you can ask any question that you may have about the game, recent or old. We have a really good community going on in our Discord, so you can join, ask questions, find people to play together. Because if you play this game solo, I am, you know, actually someone who can vouch for this. If you play this game solo, it can feel kind of dog shit. I played this game solo for like 2 years, 2.5 years maybe, until I started finding like people to play with. And it's just exponentially better. It's a lot better. So if you want an extra tip now that you came back to the game, join the community. It doesn't have to be hours. You can try hours for a bit, and then if you have people that, you know, troll you or hate you, like people hate me, you know, Cybele is always detracting me. You know, people are always calling me Biggie Cheese, fucking scammer, rat, cockroach. But I mean, it's me, you know, I have to be strong for the community. Right? You can just join someone else, but generally speaking, I don't think you're gonna find anything negative in our community, other than a few people there. Cyber. I only say nice things. Yeah, that's big fucking cope, bro. That's a big fucking cope. That is insane cope. Cyber best in slot YouTube mod. I mean, debatable. I'm in a great community and I still play solo. What the fuck do you mean? Wait, Falco AJ plays solo? Nah, he's trolling. Well, I mean, that's because he does a lot of Colosseum. Most humble streamer. Wow, this is so wholesome. Can I get a pet? Dude, give me the fucking pet, dude, please. If being wholesome does not give me the pet, on Friday, I'm gonna be toxic as fuck. I'm gonna be insanely toxic. I managed to get a friend to get into the game, and I'm looking forward to learning bossing and raids with them. Are raids doable? They are, except for the Theater of Blood. You might wanna, you might wanna grab an extra person for that. But if you're just getting into the Theater of Blood, you know, going in with 3 or 4, you know, new players, it's gonna be a little step up in difficulty, so you're better off starting with entry TOB. You can easily solo and duo TOA. Chambers can also be done solo, duo, at any group, right? But the easiest one is TOA. Next one would be Chambers, and then TOB is like generally thought of or like seen as the hardest raid, both in terms of entry level, entry entry requirements. It has a lower entry, it has a higher entry barrier, and it also has a higher skill ceiling. So yeah, that's a PKer. It looks like dog shit, but there we go. He hopped. Good. PKer looked like absolute dog shit. I don't think he was gonna land the TB with Ancient Staff and Black D'hide top and bottom. We're chilling. Pet will drop in 3kc, I promise. And if not, Andrew, you have to become a channel member. If not, you're permanently banned from the stream. Agree or not? Do we handshake on the deal that I forced you into, or what? Okay, I've been watching some of your guides for my Ironman. Do you have any tips for not getting burned out on skill and grinds? Crafting, for example. I have a video going over how to avoid burnout. And if you're just focusing on crafting, I recommend you do something else. I mean, it may not really help telling you, if you're tired of crafting, go do something else, right? But if you want to make crafting a little bit more enjoyable, I would say try all the different methods. As an Ironman, it's different because you just have to like play with what you have. It's not like you can go to the GE and buy gold bars and gems to make bracelets to make money. Go buy jute fiber to make drift nets and make a little bit of cash. Buy black dragon hide to make it like fast as fuck. As an Ironman, I'm not really sure, but you might want to try. I mean, I don't know, man. Like as an Ironman crafting, what are your options for crafting as an Ironman other than giant seaweed with super glass make, and then you blow that glass into the best glass item you can create? I don't know. Guardians of the Rift 4 crafting, says Laruxki. What do you mean by that? For crafting? What stats do you recommend for solo duo TOA? That depends on the invocation level. If you go literally 0 invocation to test out the what do you call it? To test out the raid, I think you should be good to go with like literally base 60s. If you go with like people. If you find someone that can teach you and they have like good gear, good levels, good knowledge, you can go with the even lower, but I wouldn't normally tell you to go raid with, you know, to do TOA entry with anything lower than base 60s. Wholesome Wednesday, says Mal. Dude, I hate Wednesdays. Wholesome Wednesday. Nah, man. Cannot catch me being nice. I mean, I'm the toxic rat of the community after all now. At the end of stream, can you show Calvarian bank tab so I... Oh, the bank tab so I can copy paste. Absolutely, yeah. Just remind me. When I am at the bank, just spam Calvarian tab, Calvarian tab, Calvarian tab, and I'll show you both the Calvarian gear tab and the loot tab. So you can copy it. That's a meta for Iron's blowing glass. Yeah, that's also kind of dog shit. I think the game is just at a point where things are so optimized. People know the best methods for like literally everything at pretty much every level, right? So like part of the fun is just trying to do things as fast as you can. Not really like experimenting with things. Like for example, when I was playing Dragon Wilds, right? When I was playing Dragon Wilds, I was testing a bunch of like different weapons, mining locations, mining like pickaxes, gear, tools. Like you try so much to like figure out what is the best way to gather resources, to get experience, to battle enemies, to like finding the choreography or like the pattern for every monster. That's fun. Like I forgot how fun that was because nowadays it's just like, what do I want to do in old school RuneScape? Oh yeah, I want to do TOA. Grab my gear, do the same layout 10,000 times, right? So like a new game that always feels fresh. Connor, mining! Fuck me. Connor, are you swapping things up or are you still in the Amethyst mines in North Korea? Currently working on getting base 80, so I guess with someone teaching it should be okay, yeah. You can also join our Discord. There are roles for you to like go on raids or like grouping, group boss together with other people. Right now, like literally now, is not a good time to ask for group content because people are doing a team event where people are just like doing things with their team and like maybe one or two other people that want to help out. So yeah, this is not a great time to like ask for learner content or like for you to go bossing with people. But after the event is over on Monday, then you can check it out. So if we have any people here that have not been watching the streams, or if you tell me that you haven't watching my videos, make sure that you click the like, yes, but that you click the subscribe button below. You can also click the bell, turn notifications on so you know when my videos go live, when my live streams start, and if you don't want to like notifications for YouTube, which is understandable, might get annoying, right? You can join our Discord with the link in the description too, and you can go to the roles page, and you can get a role for YouTube notifications, events, whenever we do 99 parties, giveaways, people get achievements, right? And yeah, you can also go bossing together, and it's a fun community we've been building up over, what do you call it, like nearly 4 years. I think in July of this year, it will have been 4 years of like the time where we started building up our community. So it's always nice. Vorkath passively banks a lot of crafting experience. That's actually true, yeah. All the dragon hide is based as fuck. And if you go to and if you go to the Phantom Muspa, you have what? Resources for smithing, you get gold ore. For construction, you get planks. For crafting, you get water orbs, you get molten glass. Phantom Muspa is unironically... Oh, that's it for Calvarian. Muspa is really good. How much did you make off of that? How much did I make off of what, sorry? I'm excited to try get into group stuff a bit. Really selling it? Absolutely, yeah. Like I tell you, if you join our Discord today, and if you try to find people to go on a group bossing or raids with, you're gonna have a bad experience because I can guarantee you no one's gonna answer, right? No one's gonna answer. Like pretty much all of our active members are doing something with our team, so you might want to wait until next Monday. Chillin'. About 140 mil total just at MLM. Okay. Bank tab. Let me show you my bank tab for Calvarion. Say hi to me if you see this, Chaos. I am convinced that you don't read mine and I check your live streams every day. Jay? I'm pretty sure I've seen Jay before. But if I haven't seen your name, maybe that means that you don't chat too much, honestly. People that are here actively, even if you're not in our Discord, I know who you are. Like, for example, here in the chat, I've seen David. I think Prinny Boy is new, because he literally just told me that he just started coming to my streams. Nikolai has been here before. I think I've seen Adam, Blake. Who else? Andrew, probably. So I've seen a lot of people. So if I don't like read your message, I'm probably doing something that requires attention. I'm in the wildy. So sorry for that. Like, if I don't read one of your messages, it's not that I'm ignoring you, okay? Right, my Calvarion tab looks like this. So I have a Torva Helmet, Infernal Maxcape, Salve Amulet. We have Rada's Blessing 4, Ursine Chainmace, Torso, Averting Defender, Torva Plate Legs. We have the Bearer's Gloves, Dragon Boots, and an Altar Ring. If you're someone who can't afford this, you don't need the Torva Helmet, you don't need the Torva Legs, and you don't need the Altar Ring. Swap this for either Nezi Helm or Dwarven Helmet. Swap this for a Fire Cape if you don't have an Infernal Cape. Swap the Torva Legs for either Mixed Hide, Proselyte, Black Dragon Hide, whatever you want. And then Altar Ring you can swap for either a Ring of Shadows, if you want to alch stuff when you're there, or for prayer bonuses, the Explorer's Ring also will do well. Berserker Ring is not that expensive nowadays, so you can copy this. Emergency Teleport, Teleport House, Looting Bag is always necessary. And then any combination of potions that you are comfortable going with. Can I have 50 mil? Lol. If you come to my world, if you find my world, Darkseid, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Tell me your username, find my world. If you trade me within the next minute, I'll give you 50 mil. First time at the stream, but I have been watching your YouTube guides for simplicity and straightforward. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's always my goal for my videos. If I make a video that feels complicated, I don't think I would personally enjoy it, right? You go to my videos, you learn information, and you get the fuck out. You don't need fancy edits. You don't need, like, an explosive personality. All my videos, if you hear me, it's just like, hello everyone, Lkaoz here, and welcome. Like, I barely put any emotion in my videos, because it's like, it's literally just informative, right? Now, the good thing about informative videos is that I don't have to put my bland personality in display, so that's nice. Your 2 cents, can I have 2 coins? Your 2 cents. If you find my world, sure. There's also someone who was... Your channel has been really refreshing. I don't think you were making videos when I last played, so you seem to have more realistic POV that someone grinds over the other big creators. I mean, I don't really watch that many creators, especially on stream, to know, like, what their takes are, or, like, how they act with their viewers, with their chat, right? I wouldn't really say that any big creator, whether it be, like, anyone on Twitch, anyone on YouTube, like, you know, they have, like, any problem. Like, it's just, like, how they display their personality, that's it. How's Moneda? Moneda's really good. Amir, I think I haven't seen you in a long time in stream, in chat. How are you? Right, if no one's gonna find me, I don't give away 50 mil. You guys have 1 minute. When my timer reaches 32 minutes, GG's. That's it. See ya. Yeah, Jay, we pre-comment. It's an elaborate trap. Notice me say bye, says Common Degen. I've been watching every stream on my work days, Sunday through a Wednesday. Death Flanders, thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's also refreshing to know that, like, whenever you guys are working, you know, grinding, you help me as much as I think I help you, right? If you're grinding something dog shit, if I'm grinding something dog shit like Calvarion, I have you guys to talk to. You can ask questions if you're doing something, like, stupid in the game, like you're fucking fishing, woodcutting, mining, right? So yeah, it's like, I scratch your balls and you scratch mine. You know, simple as that. I guess I can log out from my alt account. It has served its purpose. Right, the timer has reached the 32 minutes. The people who were asking for money, sad to say, I was in World 385. And that is about it. I love watching and listening while working. Makes my day go faster. Miss Mango, thank you. Yeah, this is literally like 3 hours that just go, like, your day goes faster. Right, so fellas, remember, no stream tomorrow. On Friday, I want to do, on Friday, Saturday, and for the next 2 weeks, what I want to do is I want to grind Calvarion a minimum of 100 KC per day. And I also want to do a little bit of TOA, minimum one run. And then the next, and maybe we could do one more, right? But yeah, that's what's going to be Friday, Saturday, and then the rest of the week until the release of Yama on May 14th, okay? If you haven't, make sure to subscribe to know when I go live. And you can also join our Discord to know when I go live and also interact with our community. So boys and girls, I appreciate you for coming. Thank you very, very much. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Go masturbate a lot because life is short, so you want to pleasure yourself as much as possible. And I will see you bunch of degenerate baboons in the next one. Peace the fuck